Hello. Oh, hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Monday. How are we today? It's good to see you guys. It's good to see ya. Hello, hello. I have my wallet in my pocket. What the hell? I guess I should leave it there. Hi, Destroyer of Realms. Welcome in. How's it going? Hi, Sink. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Wixie. Hi, Ruel. Hi, Lynette. Welcome in, guys. It's so good to see you all today. Hello, hello, Badizzle. Lynette. I said Lynette already. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. Megan, Ray. I'm scrolling, and it's gone. That's all I can get to. Hi, Ruel. It's so good to see you. Did you have a good weekend? I did. I had a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for asking. What did I do this weekend? I saw my parents on Saturday, which was nice. I hung out with my parents a little on Saturday. I got my hair done on Friday, so now I have no more roots. We're thriving out here. I saw my parents on Saturday, and then yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Hi, Yuri. Welcome in. Hi, Alma. Anxiety? Dude, that was me yesterday. I was anxious yesterday. Now I remember. Access. Thank you so much for the 6 months, Petrova. Thank you for the 6 freaking months, dude. I appreciate you. Hair looks gorgeous. Thank you. It feels really ratty right now. We've definitely had this conversation before where I asked you guys, for those of you that dye your hair, whenever you like dye your hair, for me, my hair feels so disgusting after it's dyed. And like I can't want, because I have like leftover product like dye still in my hair a little bit at the roots, and my hair always feels so gross after I get it dyed, and I have to like just kind of leave it feeling gross for a couple days because I can't wash it, otherwise the color will kind of come out. I have to like let it sit for a bit. Dude, I hate that feeling, and I hate the way it smells because it smells like dye. But you know, Gastine, thank you so much. And Gastine, I saw your messages. You are so sweet. Literally never ever ever think that. What did I just do? Oh God, I hit the space bar. Yeah, and the first wash, it's still icky. I know. But, you know, I digress. Here we are. So, Arctic Fox is literally the only hair dye that smells good. No, that's so real. I get my hair dyed at the salon. I'm not talented enough to do it myself. I don't trust myself enough. I don't think I could do it myself. Plus, like to do like the 2 different colors, like the color blocking, I can't do it. But, hello? Sunflowy? Sunflowy? Thank you so much for contributing to my skates, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Is the music too quiet? I can't tell. Illy Sunflower, thank you so much. The pick of the boot is iconic. Isn't it pretty? So I'm going to talk to you guys about that today. We'll talk a little bit about the SKATE-A-THON that we're doing today. Well, we're starting it this week. I'm going to stream every single day this week. So we're getting a Friday stream. Obviously not the weekends. I can't stream on weekends because I coach, but I can hardly hear the music. Okay, that's what I thought. Is this better? Well, hold on. This song's also quiet. Okay, how about now? Getting old. On your favorite platform. It's gonna be my year. I can hear. Perfect. Also, if you see me eating crackers, that's sorry. That's where I'm at right now. So, welcome to a brand new week. This week we are doing dun da da dun boom. We are doing a SKATE-A-THON. So for those of you that do not know, I am in desperate need of brand new figure skates. And I normally do not ever fund anything that doesn't directly have to do with streaming, my stream setup, something on stream, whatever. I never fund that kind of stuff that's unrelated. However, this is something that I genuinely really need. And the boots alone are almost $1,000. We're basically $1,000. So the boots alone are $1,000 without the blade. And I cannot afford that at this moment, on top of bills and everything else. And I thought it would be cool to do a little fund on Throne to possibly fund it together as a community. I have like a fun week planned for this week. And yeah, and then my mom and I are gonna go ahead and get the blades. So yeah, so that's what we're doing this week. The reason I need new skates, so my current skates that I've been using are over a decade old, which is like unheard of. And not only are they super old, the foam on the tongue of the inside is falling apart and cuts into my ankles. Does not feel so great. So it hurts when I skate. And then also, I don't even tie the top hook because I have freestyle boots. And if you guys don't know the difference, which a lot of people don't, there's different types of skates. You have skates specifically meant for ice dance, and then skates specifically meant for. Hello? Anona? Hello? Anonymous? If you didn't mean to be anonymous, tell me. But if you want to stay anonymous, that's totally fine too. I don't want to pressure you. Thank you so much for the $100 contribution to my skates. What the hell? That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so freaking much. So what I'm also doing, is, hold on. I want to move so my alerts go on top of this. Okay. What I'm also doing is anybody that contributes, if you are comfortable and interested, you could do !address, fill out that Google form and send me your address, and I will send you a handwritten thank you card in the mail. So just !address, and you can just fill out that little form. And that way I know anybody who filled out that form contributed to this fund right here to help me get my figure skates. And I will send you a personal thank you card because it's really special to me, and it means a lot. So yeah. Thank you so much. Yuri! I can't read it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so I will make it big. Thank you so much, Yuri and Gastine and Anonymous and Sunflowy. What the holy cannoli moly is happening? We are 50%. Thank you so much. Thank you, Goody. That's so sweet. Wait. Okay, Goody. Did we skate together? It's just clicking in my head now that this might just be your screen name. Yes, you know who it is. Hi, girl. Me and Kay Goody skated together. It clicked in my head just now, and you've been here before. Girl, I have, if you remember, I think you were on the team with us when we had the Dollhouse Madness program, like that looked like Raggedy Ann threw up all over those dresses. I have that dress here. I have it, and I'm going to show it to everyone today. I also have our Moulin Rouge dresses. Oh my gosh. JP. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't even explained like the incentives yet. We've been live for like not even 20 minutes yet. Thank you so much. I messaged you on Instagram about her. Oh my God. Dude, if you ever message me on Instagram and I don't reply, it's because I have like 40 million DMs and I keep forgetting to look at them. Thank Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Dara. Anybody that contributes, make sure you fill out the form so I can send you a handwritten thank you card. No one else sees your address, just me. And as soon as I send in the mail, I just delete your form. So your address isn't getting stored anywhere, okay? Just saying. Anna, thank you so much for the contribution. Thank you so much. Wait, guys, let me... Sienna. I know, I should call you Sienna, not Anna. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Let me get this sentence out so I can explain. Either works. So I need new skates because I want to get back into ice dance. I need to finish testing out my last 2 solo gold dances. There's 4 in gold, and I've tested 2 of them and passed them already. So I just need to test the last 2. It's the Argentine Tango and the Westminster Waltz. Okay? I just need to test those 2 to finish to be an official, like, gold medalist in ice dance, skill-wise. And then what I want to do after that is start taking lessons from another coach who will basically help me start competing in solo ice dance. And then also help me test in partnered ice dance so I can start like actually skating again at a more competitive level. Hi, Rosie. But ice dance boots are very different than freestyle boots. They're more flexible. They are lower cut, so you can point and extend better and get deeper edges. And the blades are very different as well. They're shorter, and the toe picks are more blunted. So basically, what I'm saying is the skates that I have are absolutely not suitable for ice dance. It makes it really complicated. The back of my blades already look like they're like chewed up because I have been clicking my blades together so much because I can't tuck the way I need to because my blades are too long and they stick out and I click them against each other. So that is why I need new skates. And they are a very, very expense. For those of you that don't know, these boots on their own are just about $1,000. So, and that's without the blade. And they don't come in a set. You have to buy the blades separately. So, and then the blades are like quite a chunk of change as well. So anything helps. How long did your last boots last though? I mean, I'm still on my last boots and they've lasted me 10 years, but I haven't been competing heavily. If I were still competing, I would have gotten new boots by then. So they usually can last like depending a couple years. Anonymous, thank you so much. If you wanted to not be anonymous, let me know. And if you wanted to stay anonymous, that's totally okay too. I appreciate you so much. So much. Thank you so much. And I thought hockey skates were expensive. Those are expensive too, let me tell you. I hit that to not be anonymous. Harley, thank you so much. Harley, !point address if you want to have me send you a card. Thank you guys so much. So I planned a whole week of fun streams to help fund my skates. So we can do the fund all week long. And today I'm going to be showing you all of my figure skating dresses that I've ever had, with the exception of a few because like I left a couple at home. But for the most part, I probably have like 20 plus dresses here. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I probably have like 25, 30 dresses. I have a lot of dresses here. Every single dress I've ever owned, for the most part. So I have a lot of dresses here. So I'm going to show that today. Now I also have like 3 fun little goals for the actual like progress bar. Whoops, let me zoom in so you can kind of see. At 35% funded, which we hit, I will be doing tier lists. So I will show you guys some tier lists. I really want to do the Animal Crossing Villager one, so we'll do a big tier list together. And then 75% funded, I have a bunch of giveaways. I'm going to be giving away stickers. And then also, Cozy Lilu. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so, so much. Also, on Wednesday, we're doing jewelry making, and that's going to be part of the giveaway. So if we hit 75% funded, I will be giving away the jewelry that I make on stream on Wednesday. Kind of like I did with the last necklace. I thought that would be really fun. So we have that. And then if we hit 100% funded, I'm going to be showing you guys some old skating videos, like competition videos, which I've never really done before. I've only ever showed one competition video before. So yeah, I'll be showing videos and stuff. But for this week, what I have planned is today I'm showing off my figure skating dresses. Tomorrow, we're doing rainbow build tours on Heartopia with Sid. And that's like my last time I'll ever be streaming Heartopia. But I know some of you guys have builds done, so we'll be touring your builds. And then Wednesday, we'll be doing jewelry making. And Wednesday is also my partner anniversary of 2 years. So we're kind of also celebrating my partner anniversary this week. And then Thursday, we're going to be doing a community day. Ari, thank you so much, Ari, for the $40 contribution. That's so sweet. Skazzle, thank you so much. This is insane. Thank you guys so much. This is like crazy to me. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thursday, we're going to be playing a bunch of games together. And Friday, we're going to be doing a Lego stream. That's the plan for this week. That's crazy. Thank you so much. We're at 71% funded. I just, like, I had a whole week planned. I literally had a whole week planned because this is such a large thing. And so I have it planned for the week. Thank you. This is so sweet. Yeah, it means so much to me. Seriously, guys. It's very, very sweet. Yeah, so for any of you that have contributed, fill out the address form, !point address. Fill out the address form. Send me your address and I'll send you guys a handwritten thank you card. That's very sweet. Because I want to, like, literally handwrite thank you because this is so huge for me and so helpful. You have no idea. So thank you. And it's also super out of my comfort zone. I do not like funding things in the community that don't have to do with anything stream related. It's not really like my preference. Because it makes me feel weird. But this is like one of those few times where I'm like, it is genuinely something that I really, really need. And I'm not going to be able to progress without it. So I just appreciate every single little ounce of help. So thank you. Anonymous, thank you for the $15 contribution to my fund. We're at 73% funded, which is insane. If you didn't mean to be anonymous, let me know. If you want to stay anonymous, that's totally okay too. Don't feel pressured to expose yourself. But thank you so much. That was me, Michaela. Thank you so much, dude. That's so sweet. I feel like I need to give you all special roles in the Discord. Like, what should I call you guys? I'm going to give you all special roles in the Discord. What should I call you? Skaters? No, that's kind of lame. Should I call you something? Ice skate trolls. What do I call you? This is us showing you how much you mean to us, Mac. You're amazing. You're inspirational. We wouldn't be here without you being an awesome human being. Yuri, stop it. You're so sweet. That's really sweet. Rocket power. Boot baddies. Blades of glory. Skate roll. Oh my god. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I have so many dresses to show you. Going to physical therapy, have fun. You deserve everything that you get. You're such a kind person who gives us all smiles when we need it, and you make me so happy even when I'm down and have anxiety. Treble, you are so, so sweet. Thank you so much. Petrova, thank you so much for the contribution. Thank you so, so, so much. We're at 75% funded. Tata. I'm like, I am so, like, are we crying over skates again? No, but I might. No, but I might. I'm like, I am so, like, I have no words. Pup, also hi. I like genuinely am sitting here and I'm like, it's been 29 minutes and 15 seconds. First time I've ever donated to anything. You're such a ray of sunshine. You deserve it. You are so sweet. Michaela, that's really sweet. That's really, 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 really sweet. Kate, I'm literally going to lose my mind. I can't believe it. I was just saying this. I planned a whole week specifically for this because I was like, okay, if I'm going to ask everyone something so big, I need to have something cool planned. That's like a whole week long. Like, I need to make it exciting and fun and cool. And because, like, I'm like, if I want to get something done in a week, like, I have to make it worth everyone's while. And I'm sitting here and it's like 30 minutes and 75% funded. And I can't understand. And like, we've done this before, but like, this has happened before, but that was for like the community funded giveaway, like the gift and everything. So I was like, oh, Gastine, I can't accept that. I can't accept that. I can't accept that. No, I'm so serious. Like, Gastine, you are an absolute doll. Loveliest person on the entire fucking planet Earth. But I cannot accept that. I said in the Discord that if anybody other than Throne bought it, I was going to refund it. Because here's my mindset, okay? Here's my mindset. I got a cool job opportunity, another one. I'm insane. And it is like a consistent monthly pay every month. And I was like, when I get my first paycheck, I'm going to buy myself a Switch 2. That's what I was telling myself. And I was going to say that today. The only reason I put that Switch on and I made sure not to put it on crowdfund because I didn't want anybody to contribute to it. I put the Switch on my Throne wish list because Throne made it seem like they were going to give one away if it was on your wish list. So I put it on there, but then they didn't give one away. And I was like, what? I was confused. But that is such a large, that is like, Gastine, that's so sweet, but I don't know. To simmer. I don't know. And get free editing. Pup. Oh. I don't know what to do. I have to think about it. I have to really think about that one. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. It's a gift you can't take it back. But I made a rule. I did make a statement in the Discord. It's so, like, the thing is like I can accept gifts, okay? But it's a very, Makoto, Gastine just bought me a Switch 2. The thing is that is just such a huge gift that I'm like, I don't know if I can accept that. And it's so kind and it's so sweet and it is like these like most amazing, wonderful, kind gesture. But I'm also like, I don't know if I can accept it. Of course I want to play Pokopia. Do you have it on your throne? I had it on my throne specifically for a giveaway. So let me explain why. I was never going to crowdfund a Switch 2 because I wanted to prioritize crowdfunding my figure skates, and I didn't want to do both because it didn't feel morally right to me to do both. And I was like, I don't need a Switch 2, but I need new skates. So I was like, if I need help with anything, I need help with new skates. And I was going to, I got a new job opportunity with a company, and I'm actually going to tell you guys about it today. I'm excited, and it was really sweet and kind. Thank you so much, Alma. That is so sweet. Everything helps. Everything helps. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. So sweet. Thank you. And so I wasn't gonna contribute. I was gonna use that first paycheck I got to buy myself a Switch 2 and Pokopia, because, and then I was gonna sell my OLED. Should I just like give away my OLED? Do you guys want to switch OLED? Does anyone want to switch OLED? Is that something that's good to give away, or like, no, should I not give that away? Like, is that not like worth it? Should I give away Switch OLED? Do you want it? Who wants my OLED? You can have it. I was gonna sell it so I had the extra money for a Switch 2. Sign it first. Only if you lick it first is crazy. Barter the OLED for even more skates. Beta, welcome in. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like I'm having a really intense moral dilemma right now. I feel like I'm having a moral dilemma. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Sync, Gastine just bought the Switch 2 off of my wish list for me. We could switch. Gastine, do you want my OLED? Sync, that's why I'm in a moral dilemma, because I said in the Discord, I said, guys, I'm putting this on my wish list for one reason, and I'm not activating crowdfunding because I don't want any of you to contribute to it. I said, Throne is saying, who wants a Switch 2? Put it on your wish list. So I was like, oh my God, they're doing a giveaway. So I put it on there, and I wrote in there, Throne, please. And I tweeted at them and said, please consider me. And they liked my tweet, and then they never gave away a Switch 2. And I was like, what? And so I was going to delete it off my wish list. Oh my God. You know what, pup? That's not a bad idea. Can I borrow it? Hi, Stellar B. Stellar B. I saw you in Sid's stream. Sydney's my best friend. So I hope you liked her stream. She's my best friend. I love her. I know accepting something like this can feel uncomfortable, but sometimes allowing someone to give it to you is okay. They offered it because they genuinely value and want to express that. Accepting it doesn't mean you owe anything in return. Not trying to speak for them at all, but I'm also recovering people pleaser. You know what? I was just thinking about you the other day. You had a baby, right? Guys, I love... How have you been, dude? Do you still live in the area? You're gone, right? You're like, you left. I skated with Kay Goody for like all of the best years of my life. Like, we went to nationals together. Like, we did a lot of cool stuff. Also, she can sing. Girl can sing. Baby doxing, wow. He's about 9 months. A baby. Sync's husband. Chris? So help me, I swear to God. Thank you, sir. What Legos are you building on Friday? I almost said Animal Crossing. The Minecraft crafting table. Chris? He did it without me knowing. God, you guys are so sweet. I can't. I miss you too, dude. It's so... You know what I think about a lot? I don't know if you remember this, Kieran. There was, when we would do those shows, like the skating shows for like breast cancer. And I have like this one specific memory of us sitting in the stands, and it was so dark in the rink and there were just spotlights everywhere. And we were just trying to figure out where the hell to go. And we're just sitting in the stands in rink 1. I think about that a lot. I don't know why. It's like something that sticks in my head. I think that was when we were on Junior. We love our Chris. We do. Poor Chris. Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm going to start showing you my dresses. Okay, guys? Because I don't know what to say anymore. And I'm just so incredibly thankful. And it's so sweet. Still have my crusty pink laces and all. Me too. Actually, I actually don't think I have my pink laces anymore, because I was actually looking for them because I really wanted to put them on my skates. And I was like, oh, I don't actually think I have them. Just say thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. And thank you doesn't feel like enough. Starlight. Thank you, Shane. Starlight. What is happening? Can I fund a game for the giveaway? Sunflower, absolutely. That would be really sweet if you want to do that. Absolutely. So many good memes. I don't want to keep taking away from chat, but text me whenever. I'll stay lurking on here. Dude, it never takes away from chat because everyone loves to hear about skating in my stream. Everyone loves to hear about skating in my stream. So literally, when I start showing dresses, like I have our long program short put, like I have our Lawrence of Arabia dress, I have our Moulin Rouge dress, like I could give away a Star Sand Island coat. Wait, you guys are being really sweet. NBC doesn't like you talking about skating. Yeah, Kieran, I got banned on Twitch for 2 days because I streamed the Olympics on here. And they banned me. But I had like 900 people in here watching Alyssa Liu skate. And I was like... Because I was commentating the women's free event. That was fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. Peacock blocked. Exactly. I do. Hi, Danny. Peacock was jealous. Ma Peacock, cock. Wait, no, you're Peacock. Wait, I don't remember what the lyrics are. All right, guys. So, oh wait, hold on. What is this? Okay. Alyssa Liu would not stand for this. Exactly. I'm a hardcore criminal. Yeah. Streaming Peacock on Twitch is probably against US. It is. That's why I got banned. Oops. Sweet victory. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub at 8 months. You're incredible. Thank you so much, Bleep. You doll. So I'm going to attempt to show you my dresses in chronological order, the best that I can. If you have any particular dresses you'd like me to try on, I'm happy to do that as well. I literally have tights on right now. They are black tights, but it's fine. Let me know. If I can fit in them, I will try them on. So I'll start with my first ever practice dress. This is when I joined my synchro team when I was like 7 or 8 years old. And we wore practice dresses. We didn't have practice outfits. Like we had little velvet dresses. And it's such a sign of the times of early 2000s because all of the dresses in the beginning are all velvet, like crushed velvet, and that is like not a thing anymore, and they're all really thick velvet. Would it be fun to see how many you still fit into? I would fit into a lot. Do you still fit into your 7-year-old dress? Because that is wild. I don't know if I mean I probably would. The skirt would just be really small. So let me show you. We'll start with number 1. Okay, in these 2 bags, I have all of these bags filled with dresses. So let me start here. Oh, Kiernan! 6 months in advance. Raw. Everyone raw in the chat. Everyone raw in the chat. Everyone raw in the chat right now. Kiernan, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance of tier 1. What the hell? Thank you so much. That's so nice. What the hell? What the heck? That is so sweet. Okay, here's dress number 1. I was really tiny when I wore this. I actually wore this in Bryant Park. I did like some skating thing in Bryant Park when I was a little girl. And this is my dress. It's velvet. I wore this in Bryant Park. This is my little dress. It's velvet, shocker. The little velvet underneath. Isn't she cute though? Look, you can see the texture. It's all velvet. Hi, Em. All the velvet. This was like the go-to skating dress fabric back then. But this is, I was like 8 years old maybe. This is my little dress. My little dress. Bryant Park. She's so cute. And then I have my favorite dress ever. One of my favorite dresses ever is after this one. Which I feel like if I had it, like, I feel like none of you will be shocked by the next dress. Oh, you could oh, am I too quiet? Should I bump my gain for when I step away? How long will they take to break in? So, since I'm getting a pair of Rydell's, they'll probably take like 2 weeks to break in at least. And that's if I'm skating a lot. Oh, when I was up close to the computer, that makes sense because the mic was far away. That's why a lot of people love Adidas. I think Adidas are the ugliest skate in the world, but sorry, Adidas. But they're pretty much like when you put them on, that's pretty much what you get. Like there's like no break-in time, and they're really light. But that's because they're all like synthetic materials. Mine are leather. So anyway, this is one of my dresses. Then I have this dress, which none of you will be surprised by. With the matching scrunchie. Pop, thank you for the 100 biddies. My Lelo dress with the matching scrunchie. Essentials. Look how cute. This is like, I wish this dress were bigger because I would wear this right now. The skirt is so pretty. Let me show you. I'm going to move my mic forward. Look how pretty the skirt is. Like, are you kidding? And the little sleeves. They're so cute. Hi, Morgan. And I'll step far away so you can see how tiny it is. My little itty bitty dress. She's so cute. One of my favorite dresses ever. How much do you think all of these cost together? You gotta ask my mom. My mom would know the answer to that. That was the day when yellow became her favorite color. No, my parents put me in yellow all the time because they said it was my color. The next dress, I'm pretty sure I wore this for a competition. I have 2 matching scrunchies for it for some reason. I wore this for a competition, not sure what competition or what I did, but this is one of my other, it's again, velvet with sparkles and the illusion fabric. It's a pretty plain, boring little dress, but it comes with a matching scrunch. Stellar B, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. But she's pretty. Look how sparkly. This was the fabric of the times, guys. It was that sparkly velvet. It was so thick, but it's because it shimmered really pretty on the eyes. I don't know why velvet was such a big thing, though. 402, thank you so much for the 402 biddies. That's really sweet. So that's this, my itty bitty dress, little dress. She's tiny. She's tiny. So those are all of my, these are like my competition dresses and my performance dresses from that time. I was saying I was going to show the practice dresses, but I accidentally, they weren't in that bag. Oopsies. But this was pre-synchro. So this was before I started doing synchro. So before I did synchro, I only did freestyle. So these were like my little freestyle dresses. I would do like shows and stuff. I don't think I really competed, but I like did a show at Bryant Park with that little pink dress down there. And then I would do like skating shows at the rink and stuff with like groups and whatnot. I got a skedaddle. No worries, Michaela. Thanks for being here today. Yeah, Dorothy's Ruby's Liver Vibes real. Yeah, I feel like this is a very typical like little girl skating dress. Let me put the scrunch back on here. Yeah, but this was when I did the Bryant Park show when I was a little kid. This one I remember very well. And honestly, for Bryant Park, it was perfect because it was cold. All right. Let me shove these back in my bag. All right, I'm gonna move this one off to the side. I'm looking around really quick. No, not those. Can I put them in here? Yes. Okay. In here. I have so many dress bags, it's not even funny. Okay, in here I have a couple practice dresses. I don't want to show you the competition dresses in here yet, though. So I'm trying not to turn the bag around. I'm just trying to unclip this. Because my 2 competition dresses in here are like the cutest ones in the whole world. Okay, that's a practice dress. And that's a practice dress. Okay, so then this is the era of when I started synchro. So I started synchro, and this was my required practice dress for my team. It had, we all wore this dress on the team. It's a little, again, crushed velvet, and we all had to wear this dress to practice every single week, and it had little pink trim, and this was it. Had the little dress. It was so cute. The crushed velvet. It's literally like that was the style for everything. I very rarely have role models that I look up to that really, really encourage and inspire me to become a better person, but you are truly one of my absolute role models. I recognize a part of myself in you, and you really inspire me so much to continue fighting in life and to look at things in a positive and playful way. Oh. Oh. Alma, that's really, really sweet. I don't know how to reply. That's very sweet. I don't... Thank you so much. Hi, Triz. Alma, that is like the sweetest message ever. And that's like literally my goal in life, is just to like let people enjoy shit and like have fun. And I don't know, like I just, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much for sharing that. That really does mean a lot to me. It's so sweet. Also, Kiernan, the Vera Bradley bags and the Zuka bags, it's ridiculous. I actually just gave my Zuka bag away to one of my students. I still had mine, but I don't use the Zuka bags anymore. I just use backpacks. So I gave my Zuka bag to one of my little girls, because she's like 6 or 7. And I was like, hey, would you like a real skate bag? And she was like, yeah. And I gave her my Zuka bag, and the wheels light up and stuff. It's really cute. So this is my first ever practice dress. And it has pink down the sides too. It's really cute, honestly. And then we had an official practice dress. So when you go to competitions for synchro, you have official practice. So it's the one time you get to practice. You get like 10 minutes of practice in front of the judges. So they give you like a little bit of feedback for your competition. And this was the dress we wore in front of the judges. That was the back, sorry. This is the front. My team apparently really liked black and pink, which is funny because that was not our team colors at all. But black and pink. Thank you so much for the hype train at level 3, guys. That's so sweet. That's the best face you've ever made, by the way. Sorry, guys. Black, pink in your area, literally. But yeah, this was a cute dress, honestly. And honest to God, this material is like really stretchy. First of all, not velvet. Can you believe it? I feel like I could fit in this. I'm not going to lie. Now, the skirt, like the crotch would be really tight, but like it's stretchy. I feel like I could fit in it. So this was another one of my practice dresses. So, you know, more pink and black. Then, do you guys want to see my first ever competition dress for synchro? It is the cutest thing in the whole world. It looked so see-through. Did it really? I promise you it's not. It's double-lined. My first ever practice dress. I can't remember what we skated to, but it was like piano music. Like classical piano. That's the only way I can describe it. And it's important to say that because you'll understand when you see it. Okay? So, my first ever competition dress for synchro. I was 8 years old, maybe? I think I was 8. Hello? Anonymous. Thank you so much. If you meant to be anonymous, that's totally fine. If you don't want to be anonymous, please tell me so I can say thank you. Also, fill out the address form if you're comfortable. Was that you, pup? What the heck? That's so... Oh, 420. 4020. Oh, I didn't realize it said 4020. 402. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'm literally insane. Sorry, I'm trying to get this off. There we go. Are you guys ready for this dress? First of all, we had like 4 scrunchies. This was the hairpiece. If this does not scream like 2007, I don't know what does, to be honest with you. Here's the dress. This was my first competition dress for synchro. It had a little finger piece. Look at it. Isn't it cute? It has a little collar. This is the back. And the hairpiece. It was honestly, it looked so good. It looked so good on the ice. It is giving KK slider. Like, for a little kids program, this is adorable. But the music notes were so funny. Like, they're huge. But this color looks so pretty on the ice. We did pretty well this year. This was my first year ever doing synchro, and I fell in love with it. This little collar is so cute. I was, I think, 8 years old when I wore this. I feel like I was like 8 years old when I wore this. I was 7 or 8. I think I was 8. Panther for life. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I think I was 8 years old when I wore this. I remember the arms were so freaking tight. I remember all of us did a dress try on, and all of us were like, we can't bend our arms. And they had to send all the dresses back and redo the arms. And even still, it was so freaking tight. What type of skating is that? Synchronized ice skating. It's basically a bunch of skaters on the ice at the same time holding on to each other. Think kind of like Rockettes on ice, making elements and stuff. It's really, really cool. It's a really fun sport, and it needs to be in the Olympics. Just saying. But yeah, this was my first ever year doing synchro. And then I have my second ever year doing synchro, which is equally, if not more adorable than this dress. Let me show you. Let me put the hairpiece back on. I don't want them to get separated. So we skated to, what did we skate to? I think we skated to like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it was like Turkey in the Straw. It was very folky. So let me show you. Here. This was my second year ever skating, and this dress was the first and only time I ever fell in competition. It was like a country program. We had a little red underskirt, and we flipped our skirts up at the judges. Like, we did a 3-turn and then went like this, shoot, up at the judges. Yeah, and this little thing tied around her arms. It's high-key insane, yeah. Yeah, that's what we did. And this was the back. It was the cutest little program, though. It really was. And we won our sectionals championships with this program. We were undefeated this season. We won every single competition except the very last one, which was a nothing competition. It was like a local, because I face planted in the competition, and we came in second instead of first. But we won our championships with this one. So this was my second year skating in synchro. The little scrunch is really cute. But this was a really cute program, and our little hairpiece. Chucky championships. It is giving Chucky. This was really so, like, I loved this dress, though, because it's so stretchy, the material. And it's so, like, cartoony, you know? Like, it's so, like, performance, like, theater-y, you know? Fun. Yeah. When I was a little kid, our dresses were very theatrical. Did your skate partner perhaps wear a green version of this? No. This was a team. All of us wore this exact same dress. There was like 12 of us. We all wore this exact dress. The overalls are really cute. I know. The little skirt is so ruffly and adorable. You guys are not ready, though, for some of the other dresses that I have. You're just not ready for some of the dresses that I have. I have one that's really, really... Only sport you can flash the judges and not get kicked out. Yeah, we flipped our skirts up at them. They're not ready. Let me put... I'm going in order, so I don't have that one ready for you guys yet. I'm going to show you guys a couple more practice dresses now. So, just when we thought we got away from the velvet, we're back with more velvet. This dress is actually very pretty. This was another practice dress that we had. It has like the illusion in the back, but it's all navy blue velvet with like a slit in the skirt. This was a very pretty dress. Very soft. So navy blue, crushed velvet. We're back. We're back with the velvet. Giving Anastasia dress in the movie. I never saw it. Was it Chili wearing dresses like that on the ice? I mean, this dress is so freaking thick. I used to actually hate wearing this dress because it would cut into my armpits here, and I hated it. But I wouldn't really get cold because we were skating so hard. And also, velvet is so thick. But yeah, this dress is so pretty. It's such a pretty blue. I think it's like a midnight blue. And I love that when like the light hits it, you see it kind of like illuminate into a blue color. Isn't that pretty? The color is so pretty. It's very understated. But yeah, this was just a practice dress, which is honestly like kind of crazy because it is really pretty for a practice dress. Just saying. Very pretty. And it's still in such good shape. It's so pretty and soft. Yeah, and we had a little slit. Ooh, scandalous. Practice only? Yeah, this was a practice dress. Like, we would show up to practice wearing this dress. Should we try that one on? I don't think it'll fit me. I mean, the thing is my butt will hang out of it. See? Because look where the crotch is. It's right here. So, I don't know. I can try it. I can see if it'll fit. Let's see. Okay. Well, turns out it fits. This dress I wore when I was 10. The skirt is just really short. But it still fits. That's insane. Isn't it pretty though? This is the back. I'm wearing my sports bra still, so sorry about that. But that's the back. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, King. I still can't believe this fits me. Is my mom here? I still hate the armpits. They cut in so hard right here. Hi, Emmy. This is actually such a pretty dress, though. And it's very soft. Yeah, this was a practice dress, which is crazy to me. But it is pretty. Doesn't look like she's here. Dang. I'll have to tell her. Mom, this fits. My butt's not even hanging out. That's crazy. You could see my bruise through my leg. I'm wearing skating tights right now, so it kind of works. So yeah, this is a practice dress. And then, let me show you another dress I had, which it's a dress that I bought because I really wanted it, but I never wore it for anything. I just bought it because it was my personality. This is another dress I had. This would definitely fit me. Like, and it still has the tag on it, which is what's so funny. Isn't this pretty? This is such a Mac dress. I love it. This would definitely fit. So, I want to put it on. I don't know if I ever wore it because I think it was big on me when I got it. I'm gonna put it on. Especially because this is cutting off my butt cheek circulation. This actually fits me perfectly. This is one of my favorite dresses when I was younger and I never wore it, which is so interesting. Hi, Vin. I don't want to pull the tag off though without my mom's permission. So this is my dress. I took off my bra, so oopsies. But this is this dress. The skirt's really cute because it's like layered. It's two-tiered. So that's the dress. And the back is pretty too. That's what it looks like. So that's this dress. I need a photo collection. Me 10 years ago versus me now wearing the same dress. And then this dress is so pretty. I don't know what it was for. It's hard to see on screen, but it has like ruching here. And I love the skirt because the skirt is so tiered. I just don't know what I wore this for. I want to say this was an official practice dress. The back is ugly, or it was a test dress maybe I wore for testing. But it's really pretty black dress. It's giving Morticia. Isn't it pretty? So elegant, right? And I just loved the skirt. Now this is one of those dresses that would fit me, but the skirt would be way too short. But she is pretty. She's really pretty. So I like her a lot. And then here's another practice dress. This actually is probably an official practice dress. So the skirt in the back was longer. And again, velvet. We're back to velvet again. We're back to velvet. And then it had a red underskirt and a white underskirt under that. So it was black and red and white. So when you spun, it would have colors and stuff like this. And we wore this for practicing purposes as well. And it came with a matching hair piece, as they all do. And they're always very chunky back in the day. The hair pieces are huge. So there's that. Just draped yourself in velvet all the time. And I hated the velvet. I hated these sleeves because they just would suffocate your armpits. Like they're so small, my armpits would suffocate. So that was this practice dress. But this is when we started to get the longer dresses. So it was long in the back, short in the front. This was actually a very pretty dress to skate in though, because when you did your spins and stuff, you would see the skirt kind of fly around and you'd get all that different tiering and colors. So it was a pretty dress for visual practices, you know. So let me take this off. Do you have one of the dresses on? Yes. I have this dress on, which I never wore for anything. I just had it. So, and I still have the scrunchie attached to it because I never wore it for anything. So this is the dress. This is one of my dresses. I thought it'd be kind of fun to put it on. I like that. It's warm though. I'm like getting hot. So I want to try this one on and see how this one fits. I'm going to try this one on because I'm curious. So this is my favorite thing in the whole world. This dress fits me actually perfectly. Like, this dress is not tight anywhere. It fits perfectly. And it's so pretty. Let me show you from far away. Look. This is a pretty dress. I would argue the arms could be tighter. It's like the one issue with dark illusion sleeves is that if they're wrinkly and loose. This is a very pretty dress. I like it a lot. I just think the skirt is so well made. The skirt is really pretty. Like, it's just like intentionally like edgy looking. So I really like this skirt. So those are all of my, bunches at the elbows. Makes it look like seams. Yep. That's like the one downside to these kind of dresses. You need the illusion to look really good. But it's pretty because it's like literally just stretches on. Like, I don't need to do anything else. I really like it. Now I have another competition dress for you guys. So yeah, let me show you. It's hot pink. Hold on. Okay, let me move this bag out of the way. Hold on. Okay. So this is my pink dress. I was like 10 when I wore this. It was yellow underneath. And this was the hair piece. Again, matching scrunchies. And we used both hair pieces. We won our championships in this. We were unbeatable this season. Literally an unbeatable season. So, here's the back. Unbeatable season. Ones across the board all season long. This was a cute one. And the pink looked really good on the ice, let me tell you. I remember seeing it and being like, why is it pink? But it ended up working out really well. And this is velvet, of course. The belt and everything is velvet. What else is new? So this was my dress that we wore for, I think I was 10 years old. No, I was maybe 12 or 11. It was like it was like did we go up a level or down? I think we had just went down a level. I can't remember. But either way, we killed it this season. We did a really good job this season. So this is my pink dress. My pink dress. Very pretty. And then we have probably one of the ugliest dresses. Now, okay, when you look at it, it's like it grows on you because you're like, actually, when you think about a bunch of little kids wearing this dress, it's cute. But it's like one of the most jarring dresses that I think has ever been made. And that's the only way I can describe it, is that it's incredibly jarring and unsettling. So I'm going to show you that dress. Hold on, let me put this back. Oh, wait, no, it went right here. And then in here, I have a bunch of freestyle solo dresses as well. Here, Kiernan knows. Yes, unsettling. I'll just I won't even say anything. I'll just give you guys a moment. I don't have the accessories. I don't know where the accessories are. Do you know what we wore with this dress? A tiny top hat. A tiny top hat. Don't know where it is. So, this season, we lost every single competition. We lost every competition, and the sectional championships was at our home rink for the first time ever and last time ever, and we lost. We all hated this dress. But it's funny because when I look back on it, I'm like, it's actually so adorable for like a little kid. This was the weirdest program. It was like a really chaotic dollhouse themed program. And this is just what it looked like. But we had little top hats that were this pattern. And we just had to clip them into our hair. I don't think the top hats lasted for that long, though. I think we only wore them for like a competition, and then we were like, this isn't feasible. They fall out too easily. Wondering if you were supposed to be a doll. Yeah, the program, I think the music was called One Fell Off. Yeah, exactly. One Fell Off. I remember. The program I think was called Dollhouse Madness. No idea what it is, but this was the dress. Very interesting for sure. Who made this dress? Is it on here? Lovey made this dress. It's giving camp, yeah. This is definitely like my most like jarring dress that I own. The sad thing is, guys, the dress that I won nationals in, I don't actually own. Because I was on a team that, even though you pay for the dress, they then keep all the dresses and resell them to other teams. So I didn't even get to keep my dress for that I won nationals in, which is really sad. But so I don't have it, unfortunately. But I have these dresses. So there's this one. This one I love because it's so funny to think about. So now let me take this back. Put you in here. Let me put the other ones back in here. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. This little guy goes in here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you some freestyle dresses. You pay for it and then they sell it. We paid like a bunch of fees that also help pay for the making of the dress, but then the team keeps the dresses and then they'll like sell them in bulk to other teams to help fund like the skating team. So I definitely have opinions about that. Okay. These are my last freestyle dresses. This one, Emmanuel, thank you for the 18 months or 17 months. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Here's this one. I actually won a silver medal in freestyle in this dress. My mom hates this dress because she hates the color. And to be honest, the color is kind of ugly. And I'm like, Mom, why'd you pick this color? And she goes, I don't know. But the dress itself is very pretty. It's just a regular pretty dress. It's giving Jasmine. Yeah, my program, though, was like not at all. I don't even remember what my program was. Yeah, but it was a really... I loved the sleeves on it. Those sleeves are really pretty. Yeah, this one is vibrant. I have to go back to work. No worries, dude. Enjoy. I know, this has been so fun. Yeah, but she's pretty. She's still a pretty dress. It doesn't suit your skin tone. No. Especially when I was a blonde. I was a blonde kid. My mom was like, I don't know why I hate teal. And I was like, yeah, I know. But anyway, so this was one of my freestyle dresses. Then I have two more freestyle dresses. This one was very exciting to me because this felt like my first real dress. I beaded it myself. My mom and I hand did all of the beading on this. It was really fun. We put all of the beads on here ourselves. All the crystals. We had like a crystal gun and stuff and like melted them on there. It was really a pretty dress. The skirt was really pretty. We also put little... on the dress, hold on. There we go. We have little crystals on the bottom. Yeah, so I was like, this felt like my first real, like, dress. I was really excited about this one when I got it. And then I was like, Mom, can we please, please, please bead it? And she was like, okay. So, yeah, we beaded this. repeated this one. I don't remember what my program was. I don't remember my freestyle programs. The next one, I do remember my freestyle program. I skated to like an Irish jig, like an Irish step dance. And I don't know why she looks so boxy, but this was my Irish dress. I skated to an Irish, and these are all Swarovski, which is crazy. My mom said that these were so expensive to put on here. This was my hairpiece, little beads on it. That's why I said, I'm like, Mom, this is so wide. Like, I don't, and she's like, no, it's just the way it looks. And I'm like, I can feel it. But I also was a child. So like I was 10 or 12 or something. So I don't know. But she's also thick. Like thick. But my mom thinks this is a really pretty dress. I personally really don't like this dress, but to each their own. The back is pretty, but I think it's really boring. So she looks like a 2x4. She feels like one too. She's like a board. Like there's no movement here. But this was one of my last programs ever because I was like, I decided I hated freestyle and I didn't like competing by myself. But I had an little Irish step dance music. I love the green though. The green is really pretty and it would look really pretty with my hair now. But this dress is like so wide. I don't know what happened to it. But that's the last of my freestyle dresses. I have one more ugly dress, and then the rest of them are really pretty. Cute colors, but it isn't giving anything. I agree. I'm from Ireland. I love this dress. It was a pretty color. It just like, I don't know. Hold on, I'm just zipping this up really quick. All right, let me grab. Now we're getting into the fun, pretty dresses. I think in here. Okay, so now I'll get the one ugly dress out of the way. This dress is so ugly. All of us were like, what are you thinking? We skated to National Treasure. I don't know where this design came from, but it was the ugliest dress and all of us hated it. And I still hate it. I look at this and I go, this is uglier than the other dress that you guys saw that was like, I don't know what's going on. So. Crazy. Ugly. Yeah, we would joke and go, here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Yeah, no, I literally don't know where, like, I don't know why, I don't know the inspiration behind this dress. I just know it was ugly and we all looked ugly on the ice. Like, it looks like the life is fading out of it. We skated to National Treasure. It was very strange. Who picks these out? Usually it's our coaches. So when you're on a skating team, hi Bree, when you're on a skating team, your coaches will generally, like, give an idea to a dress designer and say, here's like the idea. Yeah, the movie National Treasure with like Nicolas Cage, we're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. The music, the score for that movie is incredible. It's beautiful skating music. What the I don't know. Anyway, now you guys are going to see my favorite dresses of all time, which are coming up in this bag. My favorite dresses of all time. Just put this out of your head. She's ugly. And these dresses I can actually put on for you because they actually fit me because this is when I stopped growing. I'll save the best for last, which in my opinion, the Moulin Rouge one is the best for last. This was our official practice dress. So we just wore this when, like I said, we had those 10-minute practices like the day before the competition or sometimes the morning of, where you get to practice your program, 2 run-throughs in front of the judges. They give you some feedback before you compete. So this was our official practice dress. Really pretty, basic, nice and beaded. She was really pretty. I like this dress. Like, she's not giving anything special, but she's perfect for, like, an official practice dress or testing dress, you know? So I liked her for this. Care Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. When you stopped growing. Yeah, I stopped growing when I was, like, 13. So, basic but cute. Exactly. She's, like, she's tasteful. That's what she is. She's tasteful. And I really liked this. This was pretty. The rest is just a regular black skirt, so... This makes for a good, like, testing dress for testing ice dance and stuff. So, she's nice to have. I like her. Then, we skated to Queen one year. We did a Queen, what's it called? Not like a compilation, but like 3 Queen songs. We skated to, it started with We Will Rock You and then went into Somebody to Love, which went into Don't Stop Me Now. Mashup, yeah. This was our dress for that, which the dress is like kind of like, she looks a little ugly, a medley, but she was perfect on the ice for Queen. It was really fun. It was a fun dress for Queen. And she had purple underneath, which was kind of fun. It's giving 80s, and that's what it was supposed to give because it was Queen, you know? So, like, we had fun. This was, like, a fun dress, honestly. And we had our hair up in a high pony with, like, a mohawk braid and, like, bright gold, glittery makeup. So, this is the back. This is the front. She was really fun. I liked her. She was a fun dress. I like this dress. I'll put her on for you because these dresses actually fit me well. This is when I'll start doing, like, actual try-ons. A medley, thank you. I'll do try-ons for you. Okay, this is this dress. It feels so weird putting this dress on. It always made me rage that the Illusion fabric was always too tan for my white ass skin. I always hated that, but it fits me really good. But it has like this cutout on the side, and this is the back, and this is the skirt. So when you skate around, it does this. So like if I were to spin, right, it gives you that like fabric. Especially if the skirt accidentally flips up while you're skating. It just makes like this color. So this is when we skated to Queen. And I feel like it's pretty fitting for what the music was. I always forget how hot I get in skating dresses because they're like such a thick fabric. Oh, we're in ads. Oh, I see that. I'll wait. You can get a tan to match. Ha ha. Whew, I just turned on my AC. I think my straw has a hole in it. Yeah, you don't expect them to be thick, but... Hi, Attic. Oh, someone's vacuuming outside. My mom sent me these pictures. That little like country dress that you said was very Chucky. This is me in that dress. Hold on. So you guys know what it looks like. This is what they looked like on the ice. Weren't they cute? Welcome back from the ads. Oh, vacuuming like inside my building. Like the maintenance people. Hello. Over here. Anyway, I was saying this was my queen dress that I wore. This was like 20 something. 2013, I think. This is my queen dress. And it had cutouts on both sides. So we would go like this and we would kick. This is my queen dress. It is a lot better on. But it is still one of those like kind of unflattering dresses because this is so round that it makes you look boxy even though you're not. And this angle here makes you look boxy when I feel like it should cut off here. But whatever. That's my queen dress. And then I'll show you my last freestyle dress, which was actually my ice dance dress that I used to test my moves in my dance in. Let me show you. I have this one in black, which is just it looks tiny, but it was stretchy. It's very plain. I have it in black and I have it in lavender for some reason. Just a plain ice dance dress. But then I had this nice yellow dress, of course. And this dress was really pretty. I think this was an off-the-rack one, and it comes with a little matching hairpiece. This was a pretty dress, and I used this to test my ice dances in. Pretty. I really liked this. Look how sparkly she is. Sparkles. Big crystal. Yeah. But I liked this dress. Use your imagination. It was pretty. Sparkles. Yeah, oopsies. So there's this. Now, I have my two favorite dresses. And I think these will be your favorites too. So I'm going to show you my long program dress and my short program dress. I'm going to show you the long program first. So the free skate program. And then I'll show you my short program. Because my short program is my favorite dress that I own. Because it's like the prettiest, nicest dress. So when I skated at junior level, this was my long program dress. We skated to Lawrence of Arabia. I'll show you. Look how pretty she is. I'll put her on for you too. Look how pretty she is in the skirt. She's beautiful. Look at the back. She's heavy. The back, she's all beaded. Literally one of the prettiest dresses I own. Kay Goody and I skated in this together. So I'll show you this. I've tested so many ice dances in this dress because the dance skirt is so pretty. Isn't it pretty? So I put this one on for you. You guys will like the short one even better. I promise. You're gonna have to excuse my nipples, I'm really sorry. But this was the dress. She's one of my favorites in the whole world because she's so pretty. Look at the back. Now, normally you wouldn't wear it with tights like this. You would wear skin-colored tights, but this is her. She's very beautiful. This is one of the ones where the illusion actually matched me a little bit better, so it was a little more flattering. But I always hated necklines like this because the illusion never matched my skin tone and it always looked really weird. So that's it in the back. But she's one of my favorites. It was very like, I don't know if you guys know Lawrence of Arabia, but it was like very like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like almost like Egyptian style kind of sound. But yeah, this is her. This is the skirt. The skirt was really pretty. And she's all tiered, 3 tiers. And she's really pretty. So, one of my favorites. I was 17 when I wore this dress. This was 10 years ago. But you can tell I kind of slimmed down a little bit because this is like if I hunch over it, like it's all wrinkly in the back. But it's a nice dress. She's very pretty. And then, let me show you the star of the show. The star of the show. It is a comfortable dress. The star of the show, we skated to Moulin Rouge. So, Roxanne, Moulin Rouge, El Tango de Roxanne. This is my favorite dress that I own. The skirt. This is my favorite dress I own. She is stunning. She's stunning. She's so pretty. We skated to Moulin Rouge. Obviously with no vocals, but yes. She's so pretty. Oh, I love her. My favorite dress of all time. Oh, she's stunning. I'm going to put her on for you. When I test my Argentine tango, I'm going to wear this dress because it kind of works. Obviously, it's a tango. So, I also used this when I tested the Paso Doble. Let me show you. Okay, this is my tango dress. This is what she looks like. This is the back. She's my favorite. This is also a shadow. That's not a stain on the dress. There's a shadow. Where is this shadow coming from? I don't know. My mic stand, maybe? Look how pretty. She's my favorite. Also, looks really good with dark tights. I feel like we should have done the dark tights with this dress. I feel like it ties it together. Look at that. She's so pretty. The red. I love it. And the cut, like the... I tested my Paso Doble with this sink. So, yeah. This was my favorite dress. And this was our short program dress. We skated to Moulin Rouge in this. So pretty. This was our music. Hold on. Except instrumental. I can never find the instrumental version of this for some reason, but this is what we skated to. Holy Moulin Rouge, well, that's what we skated to. It's so Moulin Rouge. I can never find our version, though. And we went like this. And then we went. It was really fun. So, yeah. This is what we wore. And it looked like this. Except we didn't have the vocals. Actually, this is the same BPM as the Argentine tango, I believe. So I could technically test to the Argentine tango with this. I was just listening to Moulin Rouge music before your stream. For money. I love this dress. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorites of all time. Hello? Why is it white? Why is my screen white? Hello? Why did it break my screen? Morgan, Gastine bought me a Switch too. Oh my god. Yeah, Bree. I know. I'm like, yeah, she was naughty. I can't believe it. I want to turn the music back on. I'm just sitting here in my dress, listening to Moulin Rouge. How does that dress not choke you? It doesn't. It clips right here, actually. See? Clips right here. We wore a side bun, too. And I like how my arms look. It was fun. You should call your mom so we can hear her reaction. Okay, guys, let's call my mom. Let's call my mom.
Hello.
Hi, you're on speaker so stream can hear you.
Oh, I feel so famous.
My skates were fully funded.
Get out. Get out.
My boots.
Oh my, what a community you have.
Mm-hmm.
What a community you have. You're very blessed, Mackenzie. Very blessed.
Isn't that amazing?
Truly. I mean, bless them all. I mean, I don't know what else to say, except you've got an outstanding community, but at the same time, they recognize the heart that you have, like I do. You have an amazing heart. So I'm not surprised, and yet I'm like stupefied at the same time.
I know, that's how I feel. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
You know, it's like absolutely amazing. the love that they give you is absolutely incredible and actually, unshakable. You know,
That's very
wonderful.
nice.
What's that?
I said that's very nice.
Yeah, Can everybody hear me, or it's just you?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh.
Okay. I told you that at the beginning. I said you're on speaker, so stream can hear you.
Well, I'm in the office and I didn't hear everything that you said.
It's okay.
But God bless you all. You're so, oh my God, so sweet is not a good word. It's actually absolutely more incredible than one might say sweet. Lost for words.
Mm-hmm.
But you all have the heart that keeps her going. That's for sure.
That's nice. I wanted to tell you, everyone on stream was like, you should call your mom and tell her. And I said, okay, I'll call her. Everyone hold on.
Wow. Because I had no idea how you were going to get that funding.
I didn't either.
Or money to do it. And this certainly puts you on the road to getting back on the ice and doing something that you love. And to really do some IRLs on the ice for the ones that helped you get there. Back on the ice.
Yep. I'm literally sitting here in my Moulin Rouge dress.
Oh, wow. I know I check in and out, but sometimes I have to get off because I have my phone on.
It's
but
okay.
Sometimes I'm not always looking.
It's okay. Yeah, I had, I put on a bunch of dresses. They actually, a lot of them fit. I was surprised. Like my old, like that midnight blue looking velvet dress that was like a practice dress from forever ago, that fits me. It's so bizarre.
That one I'm kind of surprised at.
Me too. I was surprised. I was like, I don't know, guys, but let me see.
Probably showing you tushy in the back.
No, it didn't. And the flame dress fits like a glove.
Oh, yeah. Well, we never really got a chance to wear that one.
Yeah. I didn't want to pull the tag off of it because I was scared.
I think you checked out of freestyle at that point.
Yeah, I was so done. I also think when I got it, it was a little big at the time. So
you grew into it. See that? Now you're ready to use it you can use it to practice in, or you can use it for testing. Who knows?
It's true. Someone said that I'm very lucky to have a mom that understands what I do and cares about my passions.
Well, that's very true. Moms do. That's what moms do, or at least that's what they should do. Because otherwise, it's you don't want to have to have somebody do work and do things that they don't like to do, and have to be able to get up every day and look forward to doing what they do. Like me, I really love what I do, but it's not easy. It's tough work, but I ultimately love doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it for 40 years.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well,
you all heard it here first.
Thank you, community, for loving her so much as I do. God bless you all.
Love you, Mom.
Bless you all. Bye, honey.
Bye. Oh. I can't hear anything. Guys, thank you so much. I really have no words at all. I'm like, I don't even know what the pinned message is. I am so, I'm like trying to look I don't think I've processed it right now. I don't think Wixie, you're a doll. I just saw your DM. Yes, Anna. It got fully funded. I can't see through my eyes. Also, Brianna, I saw your messages coming in. The only reason I didn't mention it to my mom is because in her mind, like, she would think that's nice, but like it's like she would have been like, I don't know what that means. Like, she doesn't know what that is, so she wouldn't have understood, I don't think. Fund a new skating outfit. I don't need a new skating outfit. Oh, this part was so fun. We went like this. Dun, 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 dun. It was really fun coming around. Oh my God. I can unpin it. It'll let me. Wait. No, it won't. I can't click the ellipses. It won't let me click the ellipses. That's so weird. We could fund a flint and steel so we could revisit the guy that fixed your last skate. Yeah, so that's another part of the reason I need new skates is I went to get my skates repaired. Some of you will remember this. It was one of the times that I actually cried the hardest I've ever cried on stream. I got my skates repaired and oh, thank you, Sync. I don't know what you did, but it worked. And he kind of like destroyed my skates. And I cried so hard. Like I literally was like I still like look at it and I get so upset. And everyone was like, just get new skates. And I'm like, but you don't understand. These have sentimental value to me. Like I still get upset about it. The only thing that makes me a little less upset about it now is the fact that I have just made a decision for myself that I'm going to go to another nationals and win a medal so that I'll have a new pair of national medal winning skates because that's what I have just decided for myself. So I've just decided that for myself. I'm like, I don't know if it'll be for partners or if it'll be in solo dance, but I was like, oh, even if it's like 6 years from now, either way, I'm going to make it happen. So, because I have the drive and I know I have the training, the background. So I'll just do it again. Love the energy. That's where I'm at. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be so upset about this, I'm going to make another pair of sentimental skates. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. I'm so ready for the unboxing of the boots. So what's going to happen is all about drive, all about passion. So I have been in contact with the guy that I always get my skates from. He's the one that recommended the guy who repaired my skates for me, but like it's not his fault that the other guy didn't listen to his instructions. But I told him what boots I wanted and I gave him the okay to order them because I don't have to pay until I go pick them up. And it takes like 3 to 4 weeks for them to come in because they're not like a boot that anybody keeps in stock because they're like a specialty boot. So they're like, you have to order them. So he was like, are you a 5.5 or a 6? And I said, here is, thank you, Treble. Oh my God, Titan with the 425 stream streak. That's crazy. I have not cried. I have felt like I needed to cry, but it's just not coming out. And I think that might be in due part to my Prozac. Sometimes it just happens, you know? Sometimes I'm not able to cry. But the anxiety med be slang. No, really. So true. It might get you later. No, I'm literally going to sit in the shower and then it'll all hit me at once. That's usually what happens. So Anna, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I can make this smaller now that our stuff is done somehow. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. So he's like, are you a 5.5 or a 6? Should I order a 6? And I said, honestly, I don't know. I can come in and get measured. I said, but my blades are this size. And he goes, okay, that size is for a 5.5 or a 6. And I said, I tend to think I'm a 5.5 and I'm not sure. And he goes, oh, heck, I'll order them both. And I'm like, that's crazy, but okay, go for it. So he ordered them both. So in probably 3 weeks to a month, he'll let me know that they're in. And then I'll go to the rink. And basically I have to try them on. And he basically has to mold them to my feet. So we got to bake them. That's my favorite part about new skates. So we bake them. It's like a really long process. And then he puts the blades on. And then I have to skate around the rink to make sure they feel okay. And he'll make sure that like I'm all in line and everything. Yeah, bake. He basically heats them up in the oven. And then I put them on my feet. So it like molds the shape around my feet basically. So they feel custom. I'll scream it from the roof. You deserve all the love you've gotten this far. I just like... It's like so much of a weird, do your feet feel nice and toasty? They do. That's my favorite part about new skates. Can't believe you raised so much money to get baked. I just like, I need you to all understand that I'm I'm trying to figure out the way to word this. If I genuinely did not need the help, I would not ask for it. If I did not need the help, I would not ask for it. I'm committed to keeping this streak because it's my longest one. I should really go outside. Titan, thank you so much. I've been working, but I've been crying on my clay. You magical woman. Ayami, I love you. And I'm excited to see you whenever I get to see you. Ballet dancers do the same thing with alcohol and hammers. Sid and I were actually just talking about that, about the different types of brands for skates and ballet shoes, point shoes and stuff. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Gastine, thank you for gifting a sub to Titan. Titan, enjoy your ad for viewing your sub edger emotes. I don't know. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. That's all I got. I think your way is so much easier and better, honestly. So there's like different brands though that like when you put them on, they're pretty much like broken in. Like Adidas are like that because they're like a synthetic material, but like my Rydell's are leather, and so like they're heavier, they're thicker, and they are more tough to break in, but I like them that way. I can't. Thank you so much, guys. That's all I can say. I'll make sure I take lots of videos when I get my new skates because I'm going to be falling on my ass because it's okay. I need to breathe. I'll make sure I I'll make sure I take videos because my blades are going to be shorter. So my blades are going to be shorter and I'm going to be falling on my ass all the time. So I'll take videos because that'll be funny to watch. We are all incredibly blessed to be part of this journey, and it tears me up saying this because I'm so excited to see how far you go and see you do something that you love so much again. And it's a blessing to every one of us to be able to say that we had a hand in you finding that joy again. That's really sweet. Flafu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's really sweet, dude. Thank you so much. Today I got my hydro blade. Like I went all the way down and got all the way up. I'll show you a video. Hold on. I took a video. And I was so frustrated with myself because while I was recording the video, I did a perfect one and my phone died in the middle of it, so it didn't get it. So then I plugged my phone in on the wall. Like I hooked it up to the system in the rink and it charged it, and I took a video again and kept doing it because I was like, I need a video, and the session was over and I was like, Zamboni, wait, I need to get this on video. You don't understand. It's like, you don't understand. Where's my video? Okay. I show you this. Can I do... There we go. Wait, hold on. Get rid of that. Here is me doing a hydro blade. If you don't know what a hydro blade is, you'll see what it looks like in a second. Hold on, let me do that. And then, I don't know if this will recognize the audio. I don't think it will, but it's fine. You don't need the audio. I figured it out. I was so proud of myself. I did it twice, I think, in this video. And I think I might have, I don't remember if I fucked up in this video or not. That's a hydro blade. And then I got myself up. I was so proud of myself, dude. I've never been able to get up in a nice, clean way before, so... And then I did it again because I was like, I almost fell over doing whatever I did here. So let me do it again. And this was, you could hear there was, oh, you can't hear it, but there's beeping in the background because the Zamboni was trying to get on the ice, and I was like, I started laughing. I was like, I need to do it one more time to make sure it was good. She was a fairy. Oh my God, the Zamboni doors were opening, and I was like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at that. Yeah. And then I was like, I gotta unplug. They're gonna yell at me. I did it. It looks so easy while you're skating around. Oh man, I wish it were. Dude, do I wish it were easy. Can you do the splits? No, I can't do a split. I can't do a split at all. Look at that position. I was so proud of myself. I've been trying to get my hands in a better position. So like I have like a this hand instead of a flat hand. I've been trying to do this. So it looks like I'm on my fingertips more. That's the hard part. I was so surprised I was able to get up. Like, look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I've always wanted to be able to do one of these. I could definitely get lower, but, you know, that's for another day. Oh, man. Practice makes perfect. I can't even step on the ice without gripping the wall for dear life. Will the new skates help with that? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if they'll help with that, but they'll help me for sure with my ice dances because I need to get my feet really close together. So I used to play ice hockey. This stuff just amazed me. You're amazing. Oh my God, Flapfood, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I can't skate on hockey skates, so I'll face plant. I can't skate in hockey skates at all. I face plant every time. So guys, those are all my skating dresses. You've seen them all. I'm wearing my favorite one ever. My Moulin Rouge dress, my tango dress, my favorite one in the whole universe. It's my prettiest dress, my nicest dress, in my opinion. I love it very much, so. Hi, Windex. Welcome in. How's it going? So now you've seen all my skating dresses. Thank you so much for day one of our skate-a-thon, which somehow we fully funded my whole boot, which is crazy to me. I hit the toe pick and face planted. That is very I've done that. I've done that just stepping onto the ice before. It happens. That's the other thing with ice dance boots is that the toe pick is blunted, so it's a lot smaller, so you're less likely to do that. They do that so you can get really low in your knee bend without hitting the toe pick so it doesn't scratch, which I'm so excited. I just can't believe it, guys. I have to turn off the skate-a-thon command. I don't understand. Gastine, thank you for gifting a sub to Brianna. That's so sweet. Brianna, enjoy your ad for viewing your sub, add your emotes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't even believe it a little bit. It's like I can believe it, but I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Like I just am, what the hell, you know? All right, I just turned those off. Save. Believe it, twin. I believe it, but I don't believe it. Like, I believe it because you guys are incredible, and I'm not surprised that you do something like this. But I can't believe it because I just can't believe it. I'm like, what is happening? New boot goofing. No, real. Real and true. Oh. And the boots are so pretty. Like, I can't believe I'm going to have pretty boots again. Like, I'm not going to coach in them either. Like, when I coach my Learn to Skate, I'm not coaching in them because I don't even want to, like, I'm not coaching in those boots. Those are for practice only. I'm not going to coach in them because I don't want to get any marker or anything on them. Oh, Minecraft crafting table for Friday. I'll show you. These look so good with black tights. Anyway, this is what we're building on Friday. The crafting table. Now I am going to change out of this. So here is, yes, the pig on throne is the boots I'm getting. Here's the dress. One last time. Enjoy. This is her. We used to throw the skirt around a lot. It was really fun. This is her. Maybe I'll skate to a tango at some point and I'll get to wear her again. So I'm going to go change and I'll be right back. Hello? Ventilation? Sorry. Excuse me? That set is retired. I know. I know. Wait, what has ventilation? Oh, the Adidas. The Adidas, yeah, they have like a lot of cutouts. They're just like the ugliest boots in my opinion. But like every Olympian wears them. Like Alyssa Liu wears like the piano ones. Like Adidas pianos. Oh, I wrote ideas. It auto-corrected. They're so ugly to me. This is what they look like, just so you know. That's what they look like. I think they're so ugly. I just like hate them because they look like they're plastic. No, and it's a personal preference. A lot of people like them. I hate them personally. The reason a lot of people like them is because they're so much lighter and they have like very, very little to no break in. Whereas like leather boots are really heavy, so. Today's a great day. I can't. I don't know where I'd learned to do it, but last week I was researching how to knit. Oh my gosh, honestly, in my opinion, crocheting is so much easier than knitting. That was a different picture? Yeah, I showed you the ones that Alyssa Liu has. The ones that I showed you were the dance boots that Madison Chalk and Evan Bates both have. What are they called? The Casanovas? No, the flamencos. Wait, I don't remember what they're called. Those are both dance boots, but I don't remember which one. I will say their showgirl boots are really pretty. They're tan dance boots, but I still wouldn't want them. I need to finish my Weeble set too. Sorry, I'm eating these crackers because I'm hungry. I need a snack. Brianna, Jacksons are excellent. I think Jacksons make a really great beginner boot. And they're pretty affordable. I used to skate in Jacksons and I really liked my Jacksons. I just ended up switching to Rydell's. I don't remember why I switched, to be honest with you. I think I just had issues with my Jacksons breaking down a little too easily, I think. But I don't remember. Stardew ankle cozies? That's really cute. There's no cutouts or vent holes. Brianna, I don't think anyone's too old to start. I think obviously, like, if you want to skate at an Olympic level, I do think it can be tough. But if you want to skate and compete, you can start at 19. Like, I knew a girl, I was like 17 and she had learned how to skate at like 15. And she was also 17 and was learning a double axel. And she was really good. Like, people learn later in life too. There's a girl I follow from Australia who learned how to skate like 2 or 3 years ago. And she's a beautiful skater. What about 41? I coached a 30-something-year-old and they have adult classes too. Hold on, I'm looking for this girl. Her name is Maddie? What is her name? Mads Skates. I think this is her. Yes. She's an adult figure skater. Her name is Mads, M-A-D-S, Skates, S-K-A-T-E-S. And she only just learned how to skate, like, as an adult. Yeah, she learned how to skate as an adult, and honest to God, she has better spins than me and a better Ina Bauer than me. Like, she's an incredible skater. You should look at her. She's very inspiring. I wish England had more skating rinks and were open all year round. That really sucks. You make it sound so delicious. It definitely was not for me. You don't like peanut butter, Gustine? I love peanut butter, dude. But I'm also crazy, so. You need it with sugar. Uh-huh. Skate rental's only $2. That's pretty good. It's so dry. Okay, it is really dry. It's one of those like really sticky, like you need to drink a lot of water with it. Because you're like, oh, they won't want to put sugar in it. Oh, yeah, when it doesn't have sugar in it, it tastes really, you know. I could see you whipping out a Jif jar to a person who fainted on the train in front of you. You know what? It was also, first of all, it was a jar of almonds. And if it were peanut butter, I would also offer that. What if she was allergic to nuts and I almost put her into anaphylactic? Can you imagine? I wish Jif was available here. Oh, is it not? My little brother taught himself how to skate a few years ago, and now he plays goalie for a couple beer leagues. That's so fun, dude. Don't you mean Jif jar? Held message for sex-based terms. It's gone now. I don't know what happened. I got down to 10 pounds lost over the weekend, and then my girlfriend wanted to go get these stuffed breadsticks. Blew me right back up. That is so funny. Lucy, won't you wake up? Won't you wake up? Lucy, won't you wake up for me? Wow, someone, okay, so when Gastine gifted me a Switch 2, it posted onto my Twitter page, and a guy replied saying, sadly, I haven't seen a single guy able to post this kind of post yet. Hey, so, not even gonna, this is rage bait. I'm not replying, guys. I started deleting. Rage bait. Call me hot, not pretty. Womp womp. I should have replied saying you should gift a guy one. Yeah, Throne just posted the giveaway. I saw that. I was like, Throne. Oh, hold on. Someone's texting me. Are we canceling? Oh. There's tornado warnings here? My lesson just texted me saying, hey, I'm seeing all these tornado warnings and stuff for later. Do you still want to skate tonight? And I'm like, what? Tornado warnings? Surely that's not real. Warnings are bad. But, like, there's nowhere for, like, a tornado to take off around here. Watches are mild. Well, my weather app says tornado watch. It just says 2 severe weather alerts, tornado watch and wind advisory. Yeah, Mac, I remember a couple years ago we had a tornado, but all it did was rip through one soccer field because, like, that was the only place it could take off. There's just, like, too much stuff around. It was the only place it could actually like get traction, and then it got to the end of the field and it stopped. Warnings mean go outside and look for it. Watch means there's nothing to see yet. Emergency means move, it's gonna blow you away. Guys, we've never had like a tornado here, so like I literally don't know what to do. Like I live on this, like I don't live on the bottom floor and I don't have a basement. What do I do? Apparently you're supposed to sit in your bathtub, but I don't understand what that does either. Play it safe. And do what? Go to central room without windows if possible. Bathroom doesn't have windows. That's the only room in my house. Sit in a doorway. I sit in the bathtub. I just can't imagine we'll actually get a tornado, though. We don't really get those here. I don't know. Get as low as you can. Okay, but the thing is I'm going to be at the ice rink. I'm going to be at the ice rink. I feel like the ice rink is actually probably the best place I could be. There's like no windows in the ice rink. Wear a huggy wind block jacket and don't zip it up so it acts like a hang glider. The tornado watch is basically when I'm driving. So I'm like, I don't know. They freak me out, and anytime we're under watch, I have a whole panic attack with 5 cats in the tiniest bathroom ever. Yeah, that's like one of my biggest fears. 2 of my biggest fears, tornadoes and tsunamis. Absolutely not. Because I don't know where to go. Don't be on the ice if there's a warning. But it says there's a watch. But then what's interesting is on my computer, when I click the sidebar. Oh, no, it also says watch. I thought it said warning. See full forecast. It just says ongoing tornado watch. Issued a tornado watch in effect until 7 p.m. That do be my shitties. Oh. I say cancel, but I want money. I want to make money. And I need to help my student with stuff. Go before it's watch. Wait, but it is watch. Watch is okay. Upgrade to warning. Make sure you go somewhere. We have a tornado watch. Yeah, Danny, if we like start getting a tornado, do you want to like hang out so we like don't die alone? Is that like cool with you? So we don't die alone. Wait, you're at work, dude. Danny and Max sitting on the bathroom floor. We're both just sitting in the bathtub. I don't know how to answer this text. Seeing all these tornado warnings and stuff. Do you still want to do skating tonight? Hi. Honestly, I have no idea. LOL. No, I don't know what to say to this. Does the tornado have a name? No. Yes, if I get hit with a tornado in the office, I'll probably be home pretty soon. No. Guys, I saw Danny walking to his car this morning and I took pictures of him and it literally looked like a stalker was taking pictures of him. It was so funny. I don't think we'll get a tornado, guys. It's in effect until 7. He mentioned it. Oh. What time do you have to leave? 5:45. Like 5:30. I'd say it's fine if they want to cancel. I don't perk up at watches. Honestly, I wasn't planning on staying home. But I guess if what are you think wait no. I was still planning on going to the rink. Okay. A Macnado. If it makes them nervous, then. Well, I don't even know if she's nervous. I think she's just asking if I'm going to be there. Because her student is just coming for me. Like, she doesn't have another lesson. Her student, her daughter. Super exhausted. I had a job interview today and commuting sucked the life out of me. Dude, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. I'm doing really well today. Our community has been insane and so kind. I can't believe it. So I'm just like, huh, you know? It does look like mom will do anything for her daughter, so I doubt she'd cancel either. No, it's a different mom. That mom I haven't even heard from. Like, I'm pretty sure she's just like lesson today. It's not the mom that picked me up that one time. I'm not sure. Want to check in again around 5? Sure. I don't leave here. Okay. Same here. Let me check in. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me check in with my other lessons. I am still planning on coming to the rink, but just keeping an eye on the weather. As someone is used to these types of weather alerts, my mom doesn't usually close her studio for a watch. That's really good to know. This area never gets any tornado watches, warnings, or anything, so none of us ever know what to do. Like, we don't know what to do with earthquakes. We don't know what to do with tornadoes because we don't really get them. So, are the skates fully funded? Ven. Yes. Yep. Yep. I can't believe it. We called my mom and told her. It was really cute. It was really, really cute. Yeah, it's not normal for. Yeah, it's like when you guys get snow. Exactly. It's like all hell breaks loose and everyone's like, I don't know what to do. And you're like, girl, it's just snow. And they're like, ah. And for us, it's like, girl, it's just a tornado watch. And we're like, ah. We hear the word tornado and everyone freaks out. I need a new straw because there's like a hole at the bottom of this and I'm getting nothing. I can't. Let me reach out to. Let me reach out to my other lesson. I have 3 lessons tonight. That's why I'm like, that's like $180. Turdnado, am I right, guys? Hell yeah. Wait, this is the daughter. I'm trying to reach out to the mom. I wanna feel the rush. I have a crush on Madison Beer. Fair. Is there a way to check with the rank on what they plan to do? They would send an announcement. They'll be open. If the tornado happens during lessons, it would be a tornado. It would be. Did someone answer me? Oh, nope. Hi, Meowski. Welcome in. How's it going? So the other student said, "We will be there. Can't let a tornado watch stop us now. LOL." Okay, guys. So if I die, it's because I went to the rink. Ha ha ha. Love it. Because the thing is, her daughter just had tryouts for a team, and we're like in spring training. So we're like training for the season. So they said, fuck it, the tornado winds will help me spin faster. I was about to make a joke to her saying the only tornado will be so-and-so on the ice. You're too hot to die. Also, you need to live for Pokopia now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can play Pokopia. Minnie just brought me lunch. Oh, what a sweet girl. Minnie is adorable. What a doll, dude. Minnie is a doll. I'm sorry. I'm just still like in a little bit of shock today. I have stickers I gotta do for you guys too. We're gonna do some stickers. Let me go to Stream Elements because I need to grab all my stuff. I left off with M. Nara. Mac and cheese with some chicken in it. Oh, that's really sweet. That's more than what I would have done as a kid. Where's M. Nara? Make you mine. There it is. Okay. There was a worse person on your throne tweet. Was there really? What did they say? That I'm a whore or something? They're just begging for attention and some free stuff. That's crazy. Oh, amazing. Yeah, actually, they did call me a whore. You have stranger people buying you stuff. How does it feel? Not quite like yet like a whore. Wow, it's just sad. Oh, guys, come on. What do I say? I'm such a whore. I'm gonna leave it, please. But I so badly just want to say I'm sorry. I'm crying my little whore tears all over my Switch 2. Like, these people need to get a life. On one end, I'm like, why would I let a man get the last word? That's literally how I am too. But this is also why I stay off Twitter, guys. Reply with a job application. Fuck, that's so good. Come on. Come on, guys. That's so funny. But the thing is they'll hit me back with you're the one that needs to get a job, blah blah blah. So it's just like I just never reply. All right, so next up, Mnara. We had Mnara. So next up for stickies is Pernille. Pernille, here is your sticker for the month of March. Send them and block them so they can't respond. No, I never do that. This is Pernille's sticky for the month of March. Look how cute. Look how cute. Oh, it's such a baby. This is the definition of eyes bigger than your stomach. Literally. So cute. It's a bun bun. Yeah, this month's stickers are bunnies. I love being petty. I know, but I don't like being petty on Twitter because I'm just so, like, I hate dealing with Twitter. Oh, yeah, Sarah, absolutely resend your message. Resend your message because I only just finally unprivated my account after the whole Cutie Cinderella blocked me to debacle and then her whole community told me to kill myself. I only just finally unprivated my account after that. And I'm like, I don't really want to get into it with more people again. Here's Pernille. Girl, what? Yeah, it was a whole thing. I made a critique about the Streamer Awards, specifically about Fan actually. And Cutie Cinderella blocked me, and then I made a joke on Twitter about her blocking me, and then everybody came for my neck saying that I was a stupid, unsuccessful, jealous bitch and that I should die. And I was like, okay. So anyway, next up, we have Jonesy, who resubbed at tier 2. This is Jonesy's sticker. Oh, this is a gentleman. This is a gentleman. After the stream with Soph and Zesty, I felt so bad for you because you couldn't play Pokopia without a Switch 2, and I'm so happy to hear what Gastine did. I felt terrible because I couldn't help out with anything. You have such an amazing community here. Sarah, dude, I know. I'm like, I literally can't believe it. I can't believe it. Twitter can get nasty quick. I deleted my Fortnite creator code and had 3,000 people tweeting at me that no one cares. Yeah, what is happening? Yes, we're doing stickies. Bleep, I don't think I did yours yet. No, I didn't get to yours yet. I'm behind. I'm very behind. Honestly, I think I'm just going to take this Switch auto tweet and change who can reply to only accounts that I follow. Because I'm not trying to deal with that today. Bye. Done. Oh, I accidentally closed my stream elements. Damn it. Cutie fell off after defending how being friends with racists and sexists was a net positive for the world and she was doing the world good for it. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Dude, I know. But I don't even feel like I can talk about anything like that anymore because I just don't make commentary on any of that stuff anymore. This is Jonesy's sticker. Look how cute it is. Look how cute. He got a little bow tie. Little bow tie. Beautiful. I've been loving all of the ice skating content. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to put Jonesy right here, and I'm going to outline hymns. Ow. I just hit my head against the desk. Should I donate a Switch 2 to him on Twitter too? Absolutely not. Don't you dare. I started learning to skate this weekend. Shut up, Andrea. That is so exciting. Oh my god. How are you liking it? I actually just started coaching a couple of 20-year-olds this weekend. They reached out to me and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And I started coaching them yesterday and it was so fun. Thank you, Trouble. What's his name? Oh, I don't even remember who he is. He's gone now. I don't even think he had a name. I don't care. I like forgot that happened already. The guy who called me a whore. I'm whoring myself out, guys. Yuri's up next. Thank you so much for the resub at 1 whole year. Yuri, this one is so cute. Yes, Michaela. The skates are fully funded. Look how cute. This is Yuri's sticker. Yuri, look at your sticky. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yuri, this is your sticker for the month of March for resubbing. Isn't it cute? Look how cutesy. I love this sticky. I love him. Where's my pen? We should maybe use another name for the week now. It's called my SKATE-A-THON show. All right, and next up I have Ghosting BTS, who resubbed for 5 months. Push goal for the Blades. But the, hold on, give me 1 second. My student's parent's calling me. Hold on 1 sec. How do I mute this? Hello? Hello? Sorry about that. My poor student has a stress fracture in her back. So, hi, Mom. I love you. Yeah, she's little too. I had her yesterday and she fell on the ice and I was like, she was telling me her hip hurt and it was like hurting her for a while. And then she fell and it was hurting her when she would extend her leg back. And I was like, that's a little odd. It's kind of like lower back. And they took her to the doctor and she has a stress fracture in her back. So she can't skate for 3 months. So very sad. And she's one of my favorites. So poor little thing. I was like, oh my God. I was like, this poor little girl. So it's going to be a long recovery of no sports, which sucks when you're a kid, you know? Sucks when you're a kid. This is Ghosting's sticker. This is Ghosting's sticker. Look how cutesy. Love him. Love hams. Do you have a turning disc? I do. Is it here? Oh, yeah, it's right there. I do have one. I'm not good at it, though. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. I'm going to stick this one on the next page because the square shape just does not fit there. Anyway, what I was saying before is that the blades that I'm getting are like $300. So I was like, it's a lot. Ghosting. BTS. Look how beautiful. We should get the kid a Switch too. She has a Switch. I can assure you that's not an issue. Next up, I have Kai Guy, who resubbed for 20 months. Oh, look how cutesy you are. Look how cutesy, Kai Guy. The little necktie. It's so cute. It's not a bad asking for donuts if chat can demand. I just don't. I don't know about that. Goke. I've never ever thought your name was short for Mackenzie. Oh, it's actually short for McKenna. But you were close. Kai Guy. Damn it. No, you're right. You're right. I'm just kidding. I like to gaslight people into thinking my name is not Mackenzie. Didn't your mom just call you Mackenzie? No. What are you talking about? God, you think my mom knows my own name. That's crazy. Next up, Hannah Cromwell resubbed for 5 months. They're expensive even before tax. I know. This is adorable. So, Dara, the blades I actually want are actually upwards of $700, and I can't really afford those. So I told him that I would take the cheaper ones, which are $300. And he said that later on, if I wanted to switch to the more expensive blades when I can afford it, that would not be a problem. So I was like, let's just do the 300, especially because I'm not competing or anything yet. And then like a couple years down the road, I probably will switch. All right. Next up, I have Chris, who resubbed at tier 3 for 2 years. It said, Pokopia has my soul. Look at him. He's got a little hat on. He's so cute. These skates last for years. It depends on your skating level. I would say like dance boots for sure can. Freestyle boots, if you're doing like triples and stuff, probably can't because so much high impact. But generally speaking, because the jumping is what breaks them down faster. But generally speaking, if you're just like doing ice dance, it's a lot of edge work and stuff, they'll last you longer. There we go. I got Chris and Dare. Hello?
Cozy Sabina tipped 25. They said hi Mac. I have been watching your streams for a while. I'm usually a lurker, but I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate your streams. Thank you for creating such a fun and welcoming space, and thanks for being you. Sparkles.
Cozy Sabina. Thank you so much for the $25 toward my March fund. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. What the heck, dude? Thank you. Oh my God, Mom. No, you're not. Thank you so much, Sabina. That was really, really sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Next up, I have Megan, who resubbed for 2 whole years. Well, 25 months. Oh, this is Megan's. Him's a little sad, but he's really cute. Look at him's. Look at this baby. Look at him. He's so cute. I texted my mom before saying, should I be worried about the tornado stuff? And she just goes, maybe. And I'm like, okay, so which is it? Yes or no? Him deep breathing. And then I have Madison G, who resubbed for 2 months. And this is your sticker. He has a cupcake. Look at him with the cupcake. I love him. Would you get a bunny as a pet? No. At one point, I almost did. When I was younger, I wanted a bunny as a pet, but I am just so, like, I just like scale babies. I just want reptiles at this point. You know, like, anytime I've had a fur baby, they just break my heart. And I don't know what it is. I just have better luck, I think, with scalies. Hello? Dara. Dara, thank you so much for the tip. Fur baby, awfully close to Furby. Awfully close to what I call you, Danny. What did it say? Dara tipped me and wrote the message. $700 skate blade push goal started. I'm starting a tip train. Let's go. The babies are doing well, Gastine. Thank you for the tip. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. That's very nice of you. Thank you. And then I have Mar, who resubbed for 11 months. It feels like too much, guys. Oh, this one, he's like sleepies or grumpy. I can't tell. It's too much for me to ask for all of that. It feels like too much for me to ask for all of that. Hello? Fart. Fart, thank you for the $3 tip. That's very sweet, Fart. Thank you so much. Hello? Gastine, you stop it. You've done enough for me. You put that down. You've done enough. Very sweet. Oh! You didn't even ask for the blades. I know, but I cannot ask for both. I cannot ask for both. My mom and I already agreed we would split the cost of the blades, you know? So, Mar. I have to read it on my phone because I can never read it on the screen here. Like, I can't read anything here. Like, I can't read it. I have to look at it on my phone. Racer? Huh? Thank you for the $100 tip. Are you kidding me? You didn't ask. We're free people of this world and we can do whatever we want with our money. I know that is true. But I need you all to know I don't condone this. Lynette, you're so sweet. She's never going to do another fund again. Yes. Gastine, put it away. How's that? Stop it. I'm cutting you off. 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 Thank you so much. Gastine, I'm cutting you off. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Someone tipped 3. They said,
thank you so, everyone, thank you so much. What's happening? What if everyone who donates cancels it out by attacking you on Twitter? That way it's equal. Danny, I can't go through it again. Danny, I had so many death threats on Twitter like 2 months ago. I can't do it again. Or like 3 months ago, whenever that was. Can't do it again. Thank you so much, someone, for tipping 3, and Racer for the 100, and Gastine again, and JP again. How close are we to the 700? Well, first of all, I don't know. Gotta get ready for work. Have a good day, Yuri. Thanks for hanging. Let me do your leg. What? How is this normal? Wait, I'm sorry. Why is... I'm sorry, I'm looking at my profit from today, and I'm like... Do you guys like this song? Disco. It says that my total profit today is 364. I already owe you guys an IRL skating stream, Brianna. Oh, yeah. What the hell? How is that? Can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. I think it's right, but I don't know why that's right. I just don't understand. I will be sat for that. The rest was on Throne. No, Brianna, sorry. I think what my brain was saying didn't make sense. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my fourth walls. My fourth wall is telling me that I have been tipped today, fourth wall, $364, which is crazy to me. That's crazy to me because that's like way too much money. And that in and of itself, y'all, allows me to purchase the cheaper blades because they're 300, which is crazy. So I want to make it so clear I did not ask for this, and I am not condoning this. Stop. What is that thing? Stop. What does he say? Get a job. No, he doesn't say get a job. What does he say? Get some help. That's what it is. Get a job. People on Twitter be like, stop. Get some help. Stop. Get some help. Next up, I have Murph, who resubbed at tier 2 for 32 months. Thank you so much, Morph. Here's your sticker. Oh, this is adorable. This is adorable. Look, this is so Murph. You're better than the cheaper blades. You're at the pro level, so you get the pro level blades. You know what's so funny is that I say they're like cheaper blades, but I just mean the more affordable blades. Because the blades, they're Eclipse blades. And Eclipse blades, I have Eclipse blades now. And they're really good. I love my Eclipse blades. But the other blades are the MK dance blades. And those are like the high level dance blades that are extra, extra nice. It is I, the resident Irishman, and I say it is law. You have to give this 1/64th Irish streamer all your money because it's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. It is St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, but also I don't need it because you guys have done so much for me today, and I literally have no words or capability to understand anything right now. I just don't know what's happening anymore. So that's that. This is for Murph. It's Murph. Is Sid still live, guys? You don't object to the 1/64th? Is that feels so small. I'm surely it's bigger than that, right? She is? Okay, good. I was just wondering. I had a feeling she'd be live for a long time today because she was playing Pokopia. Is she liking Pokopia? I feel like she is. She was enjoying it so much. She is. I want to pull up her stream really quick. Sydney. Hey. Oh. All right. Stream sniping the bestie. Sid is so cute. I love this woman. I just said, okay, bye. Had to join the stream snipe. I love squid. Next up, I have Otter, who resubbed for 25 frinking months at tier 1. This is one. I made the ugliest face. This is one of the cutest picture. Look at this sticker. This is the cutest sticker ever. Are you kidding me? Look how cute. I'm obsessed. My dog's eating carrots is so funny. I love how then they eat something crunchy. I love that. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, I don't know what that sound was. Do Wixie and I have one yet? No. Let me pull yours next, actually. I always forget. Shall we? Oopsie. Dun, 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 dun. Otter. I hate that it doesn't give you a resub message. It's so annoying. Okay, next up I have Wixie. This one's so cute. Kuma. Kuma, I know. If mine isn't a bunny eating daffodils, I will cry. Real. Wixie's is so cute. I'm going to resub so hard this month to make sure I get a bunny sticker. This is Wixie's sticker. Look at him. Come on. He's so cute. From here on out. He's hugging. And I'm going to outline him because Wixie and Sync are technically tier 3 subs. Even though it's for free because I made them my permanent lifetime subs. Hee hee. Hallelujah. The trouble's gone. There's Wixie. I thought your title was SKATE-A-THON. It should have been. That would have been great. Next up, I have Sync. Sync, yours is so cute. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Sync, yours is like strike a pose. She's posing. She's looking back at it. Look how cute she is. The wind's blowing in her ears. Okay, Vogue. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Okay, Vogue. I got them on Amazon. I just typed in cute spring stickers and I found them on Amazon. I outlined Sinkies as well. There we go. I got Sync in there now. I'm so excited for you to play. I'm so excited too. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Next up, I have Jade Midwest, who resubbed at tier 2 for 15 months. These are getting cuter and cuter. He's doing a spin. He's doing a spin. Jade, this is the cutest one. He's doing a spin. Mike. Yeah, he's me doing a spin on ice. Mike, a lot of shit happened today. My skating boots got fully funded. And Gastine bought me a Switch 2. And this has been the most insane stream ever. So, I still can't believe it. I'm still planning on going. Perfect. Perfect. See you there. Boots, hoe, blades, cutie, Pokopia. Yeah, so it auto-posted the tweet saying someone bought me a Switch 2, and then a bunch of men in my replies were calling me a whore, and that I should be, like, sad for myself that I'm, like, whoring myself out. I was like, that's crazy. So I had to turn off my Twitter replies once again. So anyway, this is for Jade. We'll allow you to buy Pokopia. Thank you. I almost just wrote Pokopia. Plot twist, the game you give away is Pokopia. And it goes. And it goes. All right, we got Jade in here. Then I had Ari, who subbed for the first time ever with their Prime. People are literally insane. Always remember the inspiring words of Hank Hill. Damn it, Bobby. So real. Ari, this one is so cute. He's eating oranges or tomatoes. I think these are tomatoes. He's eating tomatoes. Also, hi, testes. Look how cute. Oh my God, no. I don't have this kind of talent, Sarah. I wish I did. This one's really cute. See, I'm trying to fill a space on that side. There we go. And this one's for Ari, and it's a raw one. All right. She does make amazing stickers. Hi, Landscaper. Welcome in. How's it going? Gotcha Botcha resubbed for 4 months at tier 1. Oh my god, he's doing pull-ups. Look, he's a buff boy. He's doing pull-ups. Look at him. I love him. That's really cute. All right, gotcha. And then Mystic Venture resubbed for 2 months at tier 1. In October this year, can we have a baby jar? Oh my god, yes, we will. We'll have the baby jar again. This is another pose. Strike a pose, paw up. This is for Mystic Venture. So cute. Strike a pose, look back at it. I love him. His little teeny tiny face is so cute. But talk only gets in the way. Adorbs. Isn't he cute? There we go. I saw someone on TikTok have a baby jar for everyone's 9-month sub. I saw that too. I was like, oh my gosh. Barrage resubbed for 5 months at tier 1. Every time I pull out a new one, they get cuter and cuter. This is Barrage. Look how freaking adorable. He's got a hat and scarf on. Wow. Wow. November is dumb, but I mean for 1 year, the baby's being yeeted. This one is so cute. Hi, Capsize. Welcome in. Live stylish. I think Mac was going to try going, oh, right. I don't think I'm going to go to TwitchCon this year. It seems like no one's really going, and the dates, it's literally 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. It's crazy. I think I'm going to go visit Sid instead. Okay, next one is for Witherbeast. I don't know what this is that he's holding, but he's really cute. He's holding something. Maybe a cantaloupe? He's really cute. TwitchCon has such a good reputation. Listen, my second ever TwitchCon was so fun. My third one was fun too, but I got COVID there again. I've been to 3. Oh, an egg. It could be an egg. I've been to 3 TwitchCons, and at 2 of them, I got COVID. Never gotten COVID in my life anywhere else except at TwitchCon. And at 2 of the 3 TwitchCons, I got bed bugs. So explain that to me. Never gotten bed bugs before either. So, Peter Parker subbed with Prime for 2 months. He's got a little strawberry. It also, yeah, it does kind of look like a sombrero. Look, he's got a strawberry and he's loafing. Bed bugs, I'm out, dude. I wanted to die. It sucked. I ruined so many of my clothes. If it was in December, that's even worse for me because it's close to Christmas. My dirty little secret. I wish they would just bring back the September TwitchCons. I liked those the most. All right, and then we had Literate Bama Girl resubbed for 8 months. Did you ever end up getting that skirt again? I couldn't find it. This is Literate. It's a bunny on the moon. Look at him. Look at him. Bunny on the moon. Oh, he's adorable. My dirty little secret. Bunny on the moon. Literate. And then Michaela resubbed for 2 months. Look at him. He's eating strawberries. He's in strawberry world. I like to think that I'm a bunny on the moon in another life. Honestly, real. Hi, Flan. How's it going? Hello, Flan. Let me try and find it. I'm good at finding niche clothing. I don't remember what brand it was. It was at a boutique is the thing. It was a boutique. Don't tell anyone or you'll be... I don't know why I spaced these out on this page the way I did. It's very odd. Oh well. Sorry, I was just making sure I spelled it right. That's why I looked so many times. Next up, we have Petrova, who subbed for 6 months. Oh my god, I'm finally at today's subs, guys. I'm almost caught up. This is Petrova's inside a donut. It looks like a mochi donut. Mochi? Nope, sorry. Matcha. My brain. It looks like a matcha donut. Look at him. What a cutie. I love him. I've been there looking down on my... In the bathroom style. All right, I got Petrova, and then I had Sienna sub at tier 2 for 7 months. He's swimming with his buddy. Look at him. Oh my god. He's a mermaid. I love him. He's so cute. Oh my god. That's really adorable. Like you haven't aged a day. Oh my god, adorable. And then I have Bleep, who resubbed at tier 3. Sid's gonna be so mad she didn't get this sticker. Sid's gonna be so mad. Look how cute this sticker is. He has a little sprout on his head. He has a sprout on his head. When you get your Switch, are you gonna do an unboxing stream? I mean, I can. I don't know if that's super interesting, but I can do it. Can this fit over here? No. Can he fit here? No. Isn't he cute? And that's for Bleeps. You, 1983 is calling. All right, I got Bleep in there. And then K Goody subbed for the first time ever 6 months in advance at tier 1. This is Kiernan's. Look how cute. Look at him. I love this one. This might be my favorite one so far. I love him. I came back just in time. This is your sticker. Look at him. This is your sticker for the month of March for subscribing to my channel. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. I love him. Oh, he's so cute. There we go. And then last but not least, we have Emmanuel who resubbed for 17 months. This he's a sleepy boy. What did I get? I have to look again, Kuma. Look how cute he is. He's content, just laying on his belly. He's having floor time. And he's the perfect size to fit this one spot. Oh my god. He fit this little corner so snug. Can you tell me what it feels like? To just anybody. Let me go see Kuma. Oh, Kuma, this was yours. He's holding the little sign. He's being really cute. Thank you, everyone, for resubbing to my channel. We have so many cutie stickers so far for the month of March. What is your natural hair color? It's like my eyebrows. It's like an ashy brown with like dirty blonde in it. These are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. Thank you guys so much. For anybody that subs to my channel, you get a sticker in the sticker notebook. And we're officially caught up for the first time in like 3 months. I swear, I'm not the worst. Except I am, so. Sorry. Ugh. So cool. I love those. Where's my chapstick? Where's my chapstick? Where is my chapstick? Ah! My leggings are sticking out, or my tights. I don't know where it is, so I just grabbed my, the one that I had to stick my finger in. Do you post this for others to see or just for your own record? I post them in the Discord, but it's really also just for myself. I like having them all in one place. Me on the hunt for a job with a good-ass salary so I can sub on my own. Super grateful for the gifted, though. Oh, that's so sweet. What did you stick your finger in? A chapstick. It's one of those chapsticks that you, like, rub and then put on. Because I don't know what I did with my chapstick. I lose them like it's my job. I lose them like it is my job. It is very frustrating. Can you use the sound of my sound alert? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Hold on, let me get rid of this. I was going to go live on TikTok today, but I forgot. So, oopsies, no, I'm not. Oopsies, no, I'm not. I guess we'll just sit here. So, what's going on? Hey, guys, what's going on? I don't know what to do. I finished everything that was my plan for today. Love Overboard. I know someone in that show. Someone at that show kissed me in a bar. Yep. know someone in that show. Yep. I'll tell you who. Hold on. I didn't know this person was on the show until I saw it in their bio. And I was like, and it was so funny because in my mind, I was like, that person should be on reality TV. Because I was like, it seems like they don't live in Jersey anymore. They like moved. And I was like, I feel like they would be good at reality TV. If it was a good kiss, they wouldn't have to go on TV to get a date. No, it was right before COVID. It was right before COVID. It was just like silly funs. It wasn't anything crazy. Are you going to check out the Mermaid SMP? Yes, I'm on it. I am on it. Kenya invited me. I'm going to play maybe at some point this week, but probably next week. Because this week I kind of have plans for every day of stream. Yeah, I know, Sync, right? They're very, very nice. Very nice person. Very sweet. So, very nice. I have a chapstick like that one on my bedside table. One night I was half asleep trying to put it on my mouth and I thought I was dreaming because I couldn't find the chapstick in the little container. Next morning, husband told me I literally fell asleep with the chapstick in my hand and it was empty. Oh, that's kind of cute though. It's a little endearing. That's endearing. Yeah. Welp, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. I was telling Jen about the show because she's a sucker for those. I love those kind of shows too. I love those kind of shows. Did you see there's an age gap one now? Yeah, that one makes me feel weird. I don't know how to explain it. That one makes me feel really weird. I have zero interest in it. Like, it's not weird because, like, they're all of age, obviously, but it makes me feel weird at the same time. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird. Where, like, someone sits down, they're like, are you ready for this? I'm 54. And then they're like, are you ready? I'm 27. And I'm like, this is weird. I don't really like this. And then, like, they're, like, so surprised that the person's 54. And I'm like, they clearly look 54. So I'm confused why you're confused. Like, I'm like, this person's obviously 54. What do you mean? And this guy's obviously 27. What made you think he was even close to your age? I don't know. I thought it was weird. Scrolled instantly. Let's do the knuckle. Knuckle. All right. Villager of the day. Let's see. Ketchup. Dang. Oh, okay. So it's not even a female. Not a female, not a duck. Let's go with the dude who said he wouldn't date anyone uglier than his mom really sold me. Yeah, that was weird too. I was like, all right, Oedipus, what is going on here? What if there's nothing to come back to? All right, sorry, male villager. Let's do Sasha. Ooh, blue and white. Okay, because I saw aqua and white, and that's why I thought Sasha. Blue and white, favorite colors. I have to remember that favorite colors does not mean the color of them. They're not a lazy, though, Sync. Not a rabbit, not a lazy, and not a duck. Let's do... Bow is a good one. I like that. Let's do... Wait, no, Bow's a lazy. Dang it. Well, not a deer, so that got something out of the way. Let's do Dell. Okay, not a cranky, not a lazy. Still likes blue and white. Okay. Well, obviously. Okay, so not Gonzo. We have Jocks. Let's do, what's his name? The cutesy one. Dom. I was like, what's his name? Okay, it's a jock, not a sheep. Let's do Jacques. Is he a jock? Oh, he's a smug. My bad. Okay, we're looking for Jock. Al? Oh, he's a lazy? Oh, my bad. Well, it's not a gorilla. Okay, not a deer, not a rabbit, not a duck, not an alligator. Let's do Dizzy? Wait, is Dizzy? No, Axel is what I'm thinking of. Male, not an elephant. Oh my word. What about Agent S? Oh, Agent S is a girl? I just learned something new. Sorry, I'm not reading your chats, guys, because I like to try and figure this out. Okay, so not a squirrel. So, not a squirrel, not an elephant, not a gorilla, not a bird, not a sheep. What about an eagle? What about Hot Man? Dang. Oh, he's a cranky. Oh, no wonder he's hot. I love the crankies. Okay, anyway. Not an eagle. We have not an alligator. We have anteaters. What about Antonio? Is he a jock? Oh, he is. Okay. I'm guessing this happens to me every time. Where I guess every single thing. What about... Oh, no, there's no way Julian is a jock. I feel like he's a smug. Is there a jock who's a horse? Oh, wait, that's not who I'm thinking of. Wait, what's his name? The one that's all black. I'm not thinking of Rodeo, but he's the only one I can think of right now. Okay, it's not a bull. What's the black one's name? He's all black. I keep wanting to say... Roscoe, thank you. That's what I'm thinking of. Not a horse. Oh, he's a cranky anyway. Great. Okay. Okay, so it's not a horse, not a bull, not an anteater, not an eagle, not a squirrel. Okay, what about a dog? We didn't do dog yet. Who is a jock that's a dog? Marcel? Surely not. What's the blue one? That looks like a galaxy dog. What's his name? The blue one. Do you know who I'm talking about? Someone say his name. I can't remember. It is fun, right, Emmy? The blue one. Biscuit. Oh, wait, I wrote Disket. Biscuit. Is he... he's a lazy. Oh my god, it's not a dog. Is it a cat? Punchy. Punchy's a girl, right? I haven't guessed cat yet. It's a jock. What's the thingy? It's called Nookle. NOOKLE.net. Oh, we can also do monkeys. Is it a hamster? Who's a jock hamster? Hamlet. I think. Oh, I was right. Wow. Hamster, not a hamster. My god. Birdie, I know so many villagers' names. It's not even funny. All right, let's try a cat. There's so many cats. Raymond is definitely a smug. Tabby? Is Tabby a jock? Ew, he's so ugly. Oh, she. Sorry, girlfriend. I did alligator. I did bird. Yeah. What else do we have here? Pigs? Did I do a pig? Did I do a pig yet? I didn't. Ooh, let's do spork. It's a pig. Oh my god, wait. Oh, spork's not the one. The red one. Not spork. Oh my god, it's a pig. The red one. What is his name? It's not Kevin. The red one. Oh my god, what is the red one's name? It's a pig, guys. What's the red one's name? It's not Spike? No, wait, no, that's not even... He's red and he's got scars on him. No, Biff is that one. Oh my god. I'm not reading chat because I'm trying to figure this out. If I give up, I'll read chat. It could be that one. Oh, there's also Curly. Hold on. It's not Curly. It's the red one. I feel like it's the red one. What is his name? Oh my god. Buck. Nope. Bill. Nope, that's a... Nope. Guys, what's his name? Rasher. Thank you. It's Rasher. Oh, it's not Rasher. He's a cranky. Okay, wait. Pause. There's another pig that's a jock. That's not Curly. I'm trying to think of all the pigs right now. It's not Chops. Is it Kevin? And I was just joking before and I didn't type him in? No. How many pig jocks are there? How many pig jocks are there? What other pigs are there that are jocks? I can't believe it's not Rasher. I really thought Rasher would be a jock. Who's a pig and a jock? It's not Curly. I also low-key love Curly. I'm not reading your chats, by the way. Sorry, guys. It's not Kevin. I know all the girl pigs. Who are all the pigs, guys? Not Curly. All I can think of right now is Curly. Who is a pig? It's not Spork. Not Curly. Not Rasher. Not Kevin. What other boy pigs are there? Guys, I give up. What other boy pigs are there? Cobb? I forgot about Cobb. Kiernan, chatter of the day. He doesn't look like a jock. He looks like a doctor. I wouldn't have gotten that. I forgot Cobb even existed. I would not have gotten that. That's what we said. He does not look like a jock. I've only had 2 on my island and I can't remember their names. 2. Oh, that was fun. I love these. All right, let's do the Stardoodle. Actually, should I start the tier list? The Animal Crossing tier list? I feel like it's going to take so long. Should I start the Animal Crossing tier list? Do we think we have time? It's 4:40. If I don't finish it, I could finish it, right? It's too long. Oh my god, there's like 500 in here. There's so many in here. Wait, I also don't like how these are listed. ACNH. Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers. Oh, I like this. This is a good one. There's 392. I feel like I shouldn't do this today. I feel like I should do this another day because I feel like I could do this for a very long time. Let's do the Stardoodle. Stadoodle. It was loud. All right. Let's find a crop of the day. All right. It does not regrow. Ooh. Okay. It doesn't regrow. It's longer than 12 days. And it's not in the summer. Rhubarb. Dang. Okay, it's not in the spring. Hey, guys, I was close with that, though. Rhubarb was a good guess. Guess? Yeah. So I will list them all. So, like, I go through all of them and I decide, like, if I think they're, like, A tier, B tier, C tier. All right, so let's go with a fall. Pumpkin? I'm cracked. Have you ever played the Scrandle? You have to guess favorite food between two. I hate that one. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't like that one. I don't like watching people play that one. I don't like doing that one. I don't know why. What's the other Stardew one that we do? What was the other Stardew one that we did? It was the fish one. What was it called, guys? Do we remember? Bookmarks. Oh, I don't have it on my bookmarks. Puffertle. Found it. This one's hard. This one's really hard, but we're going to do it anyway. The Puffertle. Okay, this is what I always struggle with, figuring out what the hell this means. If it's yellow, the target fish can be caught in the summer, but also in other seasons. Also other types of weather. Gray can't be caught in that. Okay. All right, I'm catching the fish. So he's pretty easy to catch. I can grab my treasure chest too. I've caught my fish. Let's go with a cat. Nope. Let's go with a smallmouth bass. Okay, weather is correct. Time is correct. Okay, except the thing is I don't remember when they can be caught. Oh, they can be caught in any weather. Great. And at any time. Great. Okay. Any weather. Not at any time, though. Any weather. Basically, that's all we have. Any weather. Let's go with hello. Let's do a blobfish. Good one. Hi, Wabu. How does Stardew play compared to ACNH? Not the same at all. And it does not hold your hand at all, but it is my favorite game. It is so fun. Okay, so it can be caught in the winter, but other seasons. Anytime, can't be caught at the market. 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., but also other times. 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. What about, ooh, a halibut? Ooh, the location's correct. Ocean. Ooh, that's a good one. Ocean fish. Ocean fish, spring, summer, and winter. So it's probably any season, right? Wait, I don't know if that makes sense. Is there one that can be caught in all seasons? There are. Okay, and it needs to be an ocean fish. Ocean fish. It could be an albacore. Shit. You got it? Ocean man, take me by the hand. All right, it's not an albacore. No. 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 Aha. No. Wait. No. 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 Could be a red mullet. Could be an anchovy. Nope, not an anchovy. Could also be a sardine. Oh, guys. Let's go red mullet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm awesome. I did it, guys. I rock. I did it, y'all. Oh, that was fun. Guys, I did it. Fish tank. Do you do spottle? What's the spottle? I like doing these daily ones. Oh, the music one? Oh, I don't think I'm good at that. Guess the artist? I'm not going to be good at that. That's too tough for me. I'm not good at that. I just like the fun game ones. Like the Knuckle and the Stardoodle. Okay, I'm opening up my weather app again to check this tornado thing. Who just sent me a message asking me if I'm free today? Who is this? What? Someone just emailed me saying, "Are you free today?" That's it. Like, the email, the subject line is my first and last name, and then it just says, "Are you free today?" Oh, there's a Minecraft one. Oh my god, I tried to write Minecraft Daily Game, and I wrote Minecraft Daily Gasm. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's do guess the Minecraft item of the day. Search for an item. Wool. Oh. Wait, what? Rocket. It's common. This doesn't make any sense to me. You got it in one? Wait, what was the first thing I said? Wool, which isn't even an item. That's a block. Okay. Fishing pole. Okay, so it's a tool. Wait, renewable? Okay. Wait, what? Partially correct? Pickaxe? Brother. What? All right, let's do block of the day. Let's go back to what I was doing. Wool. Okay, okay. It's flammable. Wood. Wood is only partially flammable. It's not obsidian. Forever. What's flammable? Maybe it's, okay, so it seems like it's like a slightly newer block. That doesn't help me though. I'm not very knowledgeable with that. Oh, it's saying it's not flammable. Oh. Oops. Gosh, I was misunderstanding this. Okay. Right. So, okay, not flammable. Got you. It can stack into a 64. Snow? A girl doesn't play for a couple months, and I forget what deep cobblestone name. Oh, literally, deep slate. Oh, it's a one-hit block? Wait, how do you know that? Is that what this means? Blast resistance? Oh, so you can hit it, you can punch it once. Okay, so it's a little block. Like it's an easy block. It's not deep slate sink. It's a weaker block that's new. I'm trying to think of what the hell that would be. A weaker block that's new, not glass. It's in version 1. Skulk. Skulk is not a one hit. Well, with a hoe, it can, well, when it says hardness, does that mean to your fist? It's from the Pale Oak update. That's helpful. I almost said shelf. That's not correct. Pale Oak update. What came out with that? Oh, wait, I got it wrong. Oh, wait, no, I got it right. I got it right. I thought I got it wrong for a second because I saw this at the bottom, and I was like, that's really embarrassing. I got it right. Yeah, resin's really easy to collect. Ew, no, stop this. Ew, get out of here. Stop. Don't give me ads. All right, and then let's do the mob of the day. Hostile and passive. Oh. Okay, so it's hostile and it doesn't have a classification. Yeah, let's do, but it's with the, a creeper? Oh, well, that would be by, oh, it doesn't have a, wait. We don't know. Oh, that's an animal? Girly Pop SMP. That doesn't really tell me anything. Undead. Warden. Nope. Block summon. Wait, that doesn't. A block summon. Wither. Oh, it's an undead boss? Block summon. What comes out of the ground of the block? Are they just going... The theme of the day is Pale Oak, apparently. I discovered 3.16 2024s. 2026. Creaking. It's so funny because when I first launched into this, I was like, let me do a creaking. And in my brain, I was like, nah, it's not going to be both. Liars. Liars. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to wrap it there for today. Let's see. Hold on, let me check Twitter really quick. Let's see if anyone else has yelled at me. Oh, that is me. People are yelling at you? Yeah, because I got gifted a Switch 2 and it auto-posted to my Twitter and people were calling me a whore. I was like, bro, I had to turn off my replies to people I follow. Someone said, not quite yet, like a whore. So sad. I was like, all right. Crazy. All right, so... Next to me. Good night, Gastine. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Good night. We love you. I hope you have good sleeps. Thank you so much for everything today. You're amazing. And it's just Twitter, guys. I'm used to it at this point. I just turned off my replies, so it worked. So, let me see who's live. Oh, let's go raid Sid. Duh. I never get to raid Sid because she's always offline before me and she's playing Pokopia. So let's go raid Sid, guys. Oh, ignore the big square on my head. Hold on. Sorry about that. I also have to refresh this. All right, let's go raid. Oh my God, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Help, help, help. Okay, raid 1 with the hearts is for followers. Raid 2 with the geese is for subscribers. We're going to go raid our friend Sydney, who's playing Pokopia. Thank you guys so much for the insane generosity today. I slurred those words so bad. The generosity today, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I have no words except thank you because I literally don't know what else to say except thank you. So thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. You are so incredible. And I will see you guys again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Again, thank you for everything. I love you guys. I'm still like trying to process what the hell happened today. So just thank you for everything, okay? I love you all. We're going to go. I can't listen to the song. We're going to go send lots of love over to Sid. Did I start the raid? I did. Okay, slay. I did start the raid. Perfect. All right. I love you guys. And go send lots of love over to Sid, okay? Mwah.